You think Tony will ever be anything? You think Tony gonna ever do anything? Or this is the best he's gonna
No, I don't think this is the best he gonna get. It just depends on Tony, but I think they could be better. He could do more. I think he could arguably be their number one. It's just that he got to get his shit together.
I wonder what it is.
He has the talent. Like I've seen it. He could legit be like an AB. But you got AB had a work ethic like that was like, you know what I'm saying? For as goofy as he was,
Yeah.
you couldn't say that nigga ain't work hard.
He was AB was at the time probably the best receiver in the league.
What you mean that probably he was. He was for a 5-season stretch. There was no receiver better than AB.
That's true. I remember your boy.
And it was from a skillful standpoint.
It's your fault. He been right since your boy hit him. Perfect.
Oh, you talking about no, that was Pac-Man. Pac-Man and Perfect.
Man, since they hit him, he ain't been right since. Who was that laid Perfect out though? Juju?
Who?
Somebody hit Perfect back.
Oh, I forgot who it was.
I think it was Juju. There was some good games.
You gotta have a dirty player on every team, bro.
I used to love Vontaze Perfect.
He said it was Juju.
It was Juju. Man, he got him back.
Juju got smacked too, though.
Yeah, but what it was when Perfect hit, man, he hit Antonio Brown. I thought he had killed him, and I was like, man, he dead.
That cost him the game, didn't it?
Because bro, it was me, Swaff, Willie, and them. We was all watching the game, bro. I'm over here cheering. I'm calling my pops because that was supposed to be our first playoff win.
With Marvin Lewis.
Yeah, that was the first playoff win in like 20-something years, bro. Called them up, bro. They took I literally seen them snatch the game away. Well, it started with Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill, punk ass.
What did he do?
I remember
He fumbled. We were in if he doesn't fumble, none of that shit happened.
Yep.
Because he fumbled when we was in I think it was in their red zone, or at least on their side of the field. He fumbled, they got the ball back, then they started driving because all they needed was a field goal or whatever to win.
Yeah. I just remember the hits.
And that was when Dalton. That was the year that Dalton got hurt off some goofy shit because he tried to make a tackle what quarterback tries to make a tackle? Broke his thumb. That was the year that we was balling.
When they used to do it back then. Back then they used to try to tackle at least.
Yeah, I was
fucked up.
Yeah.
We had a good ass squad that year. All he had to do was not fuck it. We was gonna go far.
I was pulling for the Bengals too, bro, because people have been talking shit about Marvin Lewis. I was so happy for him, bro.
I was too.
And that happened. I was sick like you. I was like, oh man, are you sick? Well, not as.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, because I'm not a fan.
I almost stopped.
I had to correct that.
I almost stopped rooting for them. Like,
yeah,
that was a pivotal point in my fandom. Was like, dude, how much do I give a fuck about this team? Like, that was a brutal loss.
I met Marvin Lewis.
Yeah, I'm thinking back on that. I'm glad I was not one of y'all.
I don't know how Marvin Lewis got. I don't know how he survived a lot of that shit. Because that nigga, there's nobody in the world that would have a leash like him.
Okay, so while we on it, so were you with where Stephen A was at the time? Like he should be gone because he didn't want a playoff game? Were you on that?
We was after, because it was like we got spanked by the Texans 3 times. That was Bill O'Brien's playoff career. Is based off the Cincinnati Bengals. Like because he spanked us 2-3 times straight.
Yeah.
Like and to me it was like even then you go back to Carson Palmer when we went to the playoffs. We had Chad. We went to the Jets.
I like that
team
too.
Remember that they said that we was
he gonna play ball tonight.
Boom.
Is that
Jamal
Williams? But it was that year that we faced the Jets with Revis. They was talking about, we wanted to face the Jets because they supposed to be the shittier team because that was with Mark Sanchez and them. Yeah. We got our ass locked up in that playoff game at home. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like,
yeah, there were a number.
I see you with different quarterbacks, and I was like, it's you.
Yeah, there were.
But he took us out of the pits of hell.
Yep. There were a number of Bengals teams I liked. You know, that was one of them because I liked Carson Palmer when he was in college.
Man, Carson, when he 05, that's why Ken.
Oh my gosh, this dude right here.
Welcome back, Russ. Y'all was just trying to hype him up too.
I
don't know why.
I didn't say shit.
I know you did. Oh, that was FIFO talking about. I was the only one saying he's been good. Okay. Not you, FIFA. FIFA was talking good about it.
I didn't even watch.
Kyle posted something about the stats.
Yeah.
I was like, don't.
That doesn't always indicate the play.
Well, no, stats is like that's that Justin Herbert shit. If it ain't leading to wins, then it's just you just
It's
doing
empty
this shit
calories.
Yeah.
And then it's what you do in the moments when it's important. Like Russ,
He fumbled last game.
Yeah.
He lost the game.
Yeah.
And now he throwing picks early. But
4th down, not making a play.
But I like
there
those
were a
things,
couple
bro.
Bengals squads that I really wish would have went far. But yeah, that's the reason why my hatred for the Steelers comes from that 04-05. Because the Steelers always try to act like we was dirty as hell when they the dirtiest team in history.
Yeah, they did the same stuff.
Bro, they took
That's
out
the
Carson
Saints,
because
bro.
they knew they was gonna get diced up. Bro, we had Carson Palmer, Chad Ochocinco, TJ Houston was out of Chris Henry, all in their prime.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Rest
Bro,
in
they
peace,
was.
Chris
This
Henry.
is back in the day when you used to throw when this was before the throwing era.
Yeah.
Like when they was throwing it up. Like I remember we used to go back and forth with the Browns QB. It was like a bruh. We were supposed to go to the Super Bowl that year because the Steelers went to the Super Bowl that year.
That was an accident, man.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here, man. They knew they was like, bro, this nigga is balling. We ain't got no defense for this shit. Take his ass out. People think that Sean Payton was the first nigga to do bounty gate.
Nah, man, hold on, man. I'm gonna
He was
relook at
first
that. I didn't like that play though. Carson Palmer
Took my nigga out, bro.
Yeah.
Carson wasn't right ever since then. He knew what the AFC North was
That
from
shit
then
came
on.
right up too,
Man.
right up on Twitter. I mean on YouTube.
They took his ass out, bro. That fucked up a whole run we was about to go on.
It did.
Cause he came in like Joe. Came in hot out of college.
How long did Chris Henry die after that?
It was probably about 3-4 years after that.
Oh, that long? Dang, I didn't think he played that long.
Yeah, I thought I knew it was in the red zone. I thought it was in their red zone. They were about to score, but yeah, this was on the other end. Look at it right now. Was the first quarter too. 10 minutes to go. 2nd and 9.
Took his ass out early. They wanted to send a message.
And he completed that pass to 15. That was Ocho?
No, 15 was Henry.
Henry.
Henry was basically what was Henry like? Henry could have been. I think he was like a T. Higgins or a poor man's D Hop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good comp.
Man, he fell into him, Nick. That wasn't intentional.
Bruh.
It felt like it didn't.
No. That's how they play it off so well.
How is he so
Hey,
wide
we eating,
open?
Nick.
Did they throw a flag?
Hey, bro. These yards count.
It's coming back.
Was it a flag?
No, it ain't. There ain't no flag.
Yeah, I don't see no. Oh no.
Oh man, Shelton.
Shelton, every time Shelton quick to call a hating ass.
Nah, I need him to do good too. I bet on him. Defense.
Oh, we good, bro.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, we
Perfect
good.
mind.
You got Kelsey too.
I bet on him. That's all.
Oh,
He a gambler, man.
Yeah.
but yeah, that's a good point. How the hell is he open like that?
If you don't know where nobody else is on that field, you need to know where he is. That one dude playing man, they playing man everywhere but with him.
She there again?
Why is she
It's
there,
Kansas
man?
City.
Bro.
They home. She had
Why
all
they
these
show
home games.
Did you see
her.
the impact, bro? Shelton,
She's
did
the
you see the
biggest-
numbers?
She's the
I
biggest
know.
yeah, she making all these primetime games. They gonna put hella Chiefs games on now just to get the ratings.
Just to get, yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna slide in the DMs, bro. Shit, she.
There you go, Nick.
I mean, she boosted
They
numbers
using
like
them
that,
weird.
bro.
I
All the
mean,
women showed and the
Yeah.
young women, like
Yeah.
it was crazy. His jersey sales went up. Everything.
crazy.
His whole thing just elevated, bro.
That's a brilliant business move.
Yeah.
I don't care whether they're together or not.
They definitely together, at least on paper.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say on paper.
And she got that movie coming out on AMC. I need to buy some AMC stock just cause.
She got a movie coming out.
Yeah. You saw the
Beyonce got one too. It's not a movie.
Is it documentary?
It's a
type thing?
documentary. Yeah.
Concert movie shit.
She invited like 200 people to come, or 200 of the most important people to come to the viewing. She said everybody was instrumental in her success.
Oh yeah, Sierra didn't move the needle. Nope.
Hell nah, she moved the needle the wrong way.
Yeah.
For real, ever since he got with her, I mean,
All right, here we
I ain't
go.
gonna say I'm gonna stop that.
I need either a Pacheco touchdown
Shit, I need a Kelsey touchdown.
or a Kelsey touchdown. I'm good with either one. Because I know they get up on them early. I know Isaiah, he going to get the ball, bro. He gonna start punishing folks.
There you go, Kelsey right there.
Get rid of the ball, bro. I mean, now that was a Russ
terrible.
What the fuck was that?
That was Russ. Was that Russ or Patrick?
Niggas is like, all right. Now they gonna start blaming Patty.
Now, and they should for that. Now, if Russ did that, we'd be talking shit.
No, I'm saying like they gonna start saying the Taylor Swift shit.
Oh, her, yeah.
They gonna start saying, they gonna say she fucking with Patty.
I wonder why they don't never show his wife.
I thought he threw it away. He threw it away.
I thought he threw it away too. That was like, what in the hell?
I could have intercepted that.
Messing up the church's money, bro. His pocket presence was crazy. I don't know how he was that damn comfortable. Like, he was not bothered at all. And it was all kind of people around him. I think that's what affected the throw.
Yeah. But these past couple weeks, well, not the last week, but the Jets game and this game, he threw some passes that I'm like, if anybody else had thrown them passes, they'd be eaten alive.
He didn't get hit, bro. I think he just made a bad throw.
He just made a bad throw.
Yeah, I don't think he got hit. Rob. You might be right. We'll have to see it on the replay because, they starting to kind of protect Patty a little bit.
Yeah.
So if he got hit, they're going to have all kind of footage of it.
Even if he got hit, he held the ball a little bit too long for me.
He did. But I think the check down was gone too because he held it so long. And he couldn't really escape out of the pocket. So normally he could escape out of the pocket, guys could reroute and come back to him. But, I think he said he was stuck in the pocket. It was only so much they can do so. Damn.
Dollaritas. I'm going to start drinking just so I can go get me one.
Mm-hmm. I like that game script, Jerm. Lou should be popping up in a bit. He was recording another week in the books.
Yeah, he's on the way.
Make sure you guys check him out every week on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those good spots.
That's the thing I love about Patty, though. He threw a pick because he was trying to get it to Kelsey. That's what I'm like. As a fantasy owner, I'm happy with it.
I like that.
Oh, that's McLaughlin.
That was a good run.
I don't need him to run good well.
I hate when niggas be talking shit after a play like that. They be like, yeah, bro, so this is what we got to do. Like, nah, nigga, you been shit. Y'all gave up 70, bro. I ain't never listening to you. I ain't never listening to you. You gave up
There's
70.
nothing they can say the rest of the
I
season,
don't
bro.
give a fuck who you is, nigga. I don't even think you're a professional at this point. I can give up 70 points, bro.
Mike Epps said that on his special. He talking about like when you finally score a basket in basketball, you be like, get back, get your man. That be the dude that talk the most.
Oh, they fumbled?
I hope it count. Let's get it back.
He was down.
They said, nah, man.
There we go.
Did he fumble?
Why did he say he wasn't?
They gave him the ball. They're going to review it. We'll see if it counts.
He must did because he ain't fighting it. I hope he didn't because I got him.
He's down.
Yeah, he's down.
He down like a motherfucker. Niggas be hyping shit up, too.
Yeah.
It ain't moving already? Oh, but he might not get back in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I got Javonte Williams, so.
Like, hell nah, nigga.
He ain't even argue or nothing. He just walked off the field with his head down.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, Rod. I like just giving the ball and then review it. Just better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
It don't hurt. The non-tush push.
That's not an offense, bro. I hate that this is a part of football.
The sneak or just the tush push?
The tush push, not the sneak, but it's also getting to the point where they're relying on the sneak.
It works. No, and like I said, other teams can't do it.
But you're not going to win no titles off of that.
They almost did. They was right
they
there.
Almost don't count. There's a lot of niggas that almost won.
They were right there on it.
They're trying to say it's called the brotherly shove. No, it's called the tush push.
Because of Philly.
I heard the tush push first and foremost.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
They don't want to call it that because they scared.
Was that Jerry Jeudy?
Yeah.
Are we ready to call him a bust?
Ready?
Nah.
I thought that train already left.
The only reason I won't do that is because I would like to see him somewhere else. I would love for him to get
If
traded.
he got to go somewhere else, then he a bust. Mm-hmm. If he has to go somewhere else,
he had one good year, man. He ain't been
I
shit
don't
think
since.
he had a good year.
He was injured
His rookie year, I think.
And playing with Russ, man, it's hard for me to judge people playing with Russ.
Bro, I seen D-Hop play with hella quarterbacks that you wouldn't even give
he
a
got
fuck
back in the
about
game.
and ball.
I thought because he was with Russ, he was going to put up numbers. I thought it was the other quarterback, Trevor Siemian, whoever was there before him. I thought it was his fault. Man, Jerry Jeudy ain't did shit for me the last 2 years, and he stayed hurt.
He stayed hurt. That's the biggest thing.
So now he came back, and he still ain't putting numbers in the board. This was his last.
I just really think if he was somewhere else, he needs to change his scenery. Because I see he got moves. And he
don't really get separation like that. He's too small to moss anybody, and he ain't really that good at route running.
His routes,
I think he's a good route
I
runner.
don't know.
Yeah,
He ain't never done nothing special to me.
I just knew, because you know what?
Coming out of Bama, he looked like he was gonna be a dog.
Yeah. I still think something in him.
It is.
But I don't know. I think, I'll put it to you like this, Shelton. This was the year that he had to prove it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, all right, so you got Sean Payton came in there. He had guys we didn't even know out there balling. A lot of that was Drew Brees. We know that now. Michael Thomas, some 7th-round receiver, et cetera, et cetera. So I was like, okay, Sean Payton's going to come in. Sean Payton talking shit. He's going to give him a real offense. Russ going to finally blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And it's still the same shit, bro.
Right. He didn't do a damn thing.
He shows flashes, but it's not consistent whatsoever.
I don't know.
I put it this way. I would take him.
I wouldn't. I go in the draft.
I think I'd take him. I just think he got it. I just think he need some of these dudes, man. They really just need to be somewhere else.
But what kind of system or where could he go?
Where is he going? Yeah,
that we could see that.
That's gonna cater to him. What system that don't already have a number 1 or number 2 that's gonna cater to a Jerry Jeudy
or just a really good offensive system. Like if he went to I don't even know if Kansas City has a good offensive system anymore.
If he was in Buffalo opposite Stephon Diggs, that would be a good.
You think he's
place
better
for him.
than Gabe Davis?
Gabe Davis, yes. I think he would be better than Gabe Davis. Yes.
I think that's a wash.
I think he'd be better.
And if anything, I'm picking
Pittsburgh.
Gabe Davis. I've seen Gabe Davis do way more.
He would not be good in Pittsburgh because Pickett ain't ready.
Pickett may not even be the right one.
And Pickett might not be the right one unless the game is on the line.
With 2 minutes, yeah.
And unless they play in the Ravens.
Yep. Now him opposite Pickens maybe, but nah. And what's that guy? Deontay Johnson to be back. We'll see what that team do when he come back.
I like it with
Pittsburgh fans, boy.
I got a good off.
They be
I got
kicking
one.
the cat off, calling somebody shitball.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, they got 3 legit weapons. Just take Tyler Boyd out and put him there.
Yeah, you slide him in.
Burrow get the ball, or he can be up.
We don't need no ragamuffin ass nigga like him, bro. We good with what we got. We got the dude he on IR right now, but we got Chucky Jones, that we just drafted, and we got the Andre Yoshiva.
So you don't think he could fit in that offense?
No, we already got receivers. We don't need that.
I know, but if you just put him in there, because that's a functional offense with Burrow under center.
I think he'll work better in a Seattle offense.
He averages 4 catches and 50 yards a game this year. Let me see what some of these other dudes do.
Because if we want to talk about busts, we could talk about the kid from Ohio State that's playing in Seattle right now.
Oh, Smith Dibida? I don't think he's a bust yet.
Jackson, Pickett Smith, Pickett Smith.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bust though. I mean, he's
he
third.
But I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying he's giving that aura.
I mean, he's behind Lockett and Metcalf.
That's not saying much. Lockett about 38. How old is that nigga?
What about now somebody I'm watching that I haven't seen get on the field yet was Quentin Johnson. So when old boy Mike Williams got hurt, I just knew he was gonna.
Bro, they ain't giving Quentin Johnson no burn. Like
nope.
They didn't waste their first round pick on his ass. Like what's the point of getting this nigga?
Right, they're giving it to some guy, Joshua
Parker?
Palmer or something like that.
Yeah. Palmer was got some time in the system, and maybe they just trust him more right now. Some of them dudes come along slower than others.
They said that the Broncos haven't beat the Chiefs since 2015.
I think 11 straight.
Bro, they went to hockey, bro. They're like, well, we got you, Patty. We don't bailed you out. Man, I just like Pacheco, bro. I don't know how he does it.
He runs with so much force.
Cause he run like he give a fuck.
For real.
This was supposed to be Clyde's job. Clyde.
I know, and I liked it, man. When he was at LSU, bro, I was like, oh man, he's gonna be great.
I thought he would fit
They could have got so
here.
many other different players besides Clyde.
Yeah, I thought he fit perfect with Patrick.
I did too. He was so good at LSU because he was playing with Burrow, right?
Yeah.
Was he playing with Burrow?
He was.
Yeah,
Man, I love Burrow at LSU.
He ain't
Good play, 13. Coming on the corner blitz. That
probably is the greatest college football team ever.
Man, they were so good, bro.
It's up there.
That's probably the greatest.
I was just watching like
you can't tell me it's not because to have Justin Jefferson and then Jamar Chase on both there's no better offense than that. I'm sorry, Alabama has some motherfuckers, but
they did. That's
Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase ain't nobody seeing that.
But that whole defense from Alabama got drafted.
Yeah, but they lost to LSU, didn't they?
LSU had Patrick.
Oh, that year, yeah. I'm saying just some of those teams. We were talking about the greatest college team ever.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying, like, some of those teams, everybody on the team got drafted. And then you look at the receivers that Alabama had. They had
46-41. Burrow lit their ass up. Man, that was great. Jamar Chase got him.
He had to have.
Man, K. York's in the NFL as a kicker.
He came out of nowhere. Joe Burrow was a backup. Couldn't get on the field.
He was like 80 years old.
Football time, yeah.
Burrow is older than Lamar Jackson.
This is crazy. A lot of these guys are in the NFL that's in this game. Devontae Smith, Edwards, Jerry Jeudy, Najee.
Mm-hmm.
K. York, I think, is kicking. Devontae Smith, Terrence Marshall Jr., Jalen Waddle, that's the last one. Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, all of them was on the same team. How you going to stop them?
I don't know. Brian Robinson Jr. in it. Tua. Henry Ruggs was. Bro, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was wow. That's just on the offensive side.
Tua.
That's older.
Jalen Hurts.
Just throw it away, bro.
Mac Jones. All of them was on the same team.
Yeah, that was a shootout. Damn, that game was crazy. I might go rewatch that, bro.
Getting the ball down the field.
Yeah. Offense. Denver should be better than they are. I don't get it. I don't get it. And
you think they should be better than what they are?
Yeah, these two teams are not that far apart. They're not. This is not a huge talent gap with these two teams. We talked about. I mean, you got Patrick Mahomes, but when we take Patrick Mahomes out of the equation, these two teams are evenly matched.
Offensively, no, it's not. Offensively, they don't got no Travis Kelce equivalent.
Oh, Travis Kelce too. That's the only person I wasn't thinking of. But you got talent on that side of the ball.
And defensively, you saying Chris Jones and Patrick Surtain on the same level?
Yes, Patrick Surtain is one of the best defenders in the league.
I mean, you go now that because Sutton was good, and Jeudy showed something before he got hurt, but
Sutton ain't shit.
Sutton should be better.
Right. But if you put him on with Patty, would he be better or under Andy Reid as a coach?
He would be much better. I think it's them not getting him the ball like they should. He should be the focal point of this offense.
Well, Sean Payton, it's Sean Payton's offense. You need to talk to Sean
Right.
Payton.
That's who needs to be blamed.
Bro, Justin Jefferson went 22nd. Right after Jalen Reagor.
And he's wide open.
Always zone, bro.
He's wide open. I don't know what.
Damn, this 2020 draft was pretty damn good.
Man, you better find somebody. Well, ain't nobody just can cover him. But I'm saying you need to have somebody that is near him at all times.
He always close to him, bro. Like, he always close to where Patty need to go.
Look, both the linebackers went to the right. Why both? That was both the men in the middle. Surtain and the linebacker went and left Travis Kelce going left. They had to play cover great.
Yeah, he just run like he.
Yeah, man. That's why I drafted him, bro.
Yeah,
I was
it's like he running like he $100 million running back.
If you look at his runs at the end of the game, he should have like 15 carries for like 35 yards. But because of the way he runs, he's probably going to get you like 65 to 70. And then he's going to catch a couple of passes.
Because don't nobody always want to feel like tackling that nigga.
Yeah, he has so many more yards after the catch. His yak is crazy. At least the way it looks on film. I haven't looked at the stats, but it looks great.
I should have drafted.
And the other thing about it is that it's just him. McKenna don't really do that. Edwards-Helaire don't do that. It's just whenever he just I don't know, man.
They bougie running backs.
McKinnon is a pass catcher.
Yeah.
He looked like he was gonna be.
He said, "I only catch balls. I don't run with them."
That's it. Pause.
Hey yo.
But he should have been a nice fit with this team, bro. Coming out of Minnesota.
Ooh.
He
doing all that. Yeah, he doing all that for nothing. But you appreciate that.
Yeah, because that was that Le'Veon, bro. He just didn't have anywhere to go. Now they're probably gonna take him out.
You think Le'Veon did the right thing?
No, absolutely not.
You saying
I thought he.
Hindsight is 2020.
I'm talking about he got paid though.
Yeah. He ended his career, but
it ended his career. Like he got his money for him getting paid. He probably did the right thing, but it was a wrap. So he lost the whole year. But
he got paid though. You got to sit back for it. He didn't get paid.
I remember that little Patty Pat style he used to run used to be so nice with Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
That shit did not work in New York.
Is that my man Kelce?
Yes, it is.
Damn, already.
5 targets, 72 yards.
That's all he got. He ain't thinking about nobody else.
He just need a touchdown to make that look.
Hey
nice
man,
I
can't. That's what I want, bro. Spot. Yeah, that'll be a great start to the game, to the week.
They trying to take his ass out too, bro. Watch out.
I know they must have learned that in Cincinnati.
I don't even know why Scott Moore is on the field.
Bro,
that was nice.
Go for it.
He threw it to Sky.
As soon as you said it, I was like, watch he throw it to Sky. You might as well. Oh, they going for the field goal? Wow. Either way, shit.
Because these guys ain't getting open, bro. Let me see here. Yeah, it's nowhere to go. And then you're adding that pressure, like, because he probably was looking for Kelce on that curl route. Bro, he knew good and damn well Scott Moore could get that ball.
His little bitty ass.
A tush push.
They did a tush push.
Did he get there?
He needed 2 yards. It looked like he kind of may have fell for it, but it looked like he got stopped initially. I thought he got stopped, and then they kind of.
Wow.
I ain't mad at it. But if you're going to go for it.
Line up and put it in
Patrick Mahomes' hands. Yeah.
See, he's trying to tush push, bro.
I told you that tush push shit don't.
Well, you don't.
That's not an offense.
Yeah, they definitely don't have the personnel.
And that's also another offense because you just gave up a down and not have Patrick Mahomes on the field.
Right. You cannot run a play without your best player on the universe.
Andy Reid be trying to get cute during the regular season, boy.
I mean, now's the time. Yeah, in hindsight, if you're gonna make that call, just go ahead and put Patrick on the field. But at the same time, you could have called him slipping. Yeah. So I think they probably went a little too late and gave the defense a chance to adjust.
Yeah.
Because by the time they got in position, I was like, oh, they run it. The defense recognized it. Nick, here are all the players the Chiefs could have drafted instead of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. T. Higgins.
Wow.
Michael Pittman. DeAndre Swift, who went to Detroit. Probably would have been a little bit better there.
He was hurt then. He didn't get
he was.
Now.
I don't know what Kyle Duggar is really doing in New England. Let's see. So those were
the T. Higgins thing. I was surprised the Bengals.
Trevon Diggs,
because he was balling. Didn't he ball with
Clemson?
Was he there with Lawrence?
Yes, he was there with Trevor Lawrence for a little bit.
J.K. Dobbins.
Was he there when Deshaun was there? I can't remember.
I just remember I was like, wow, we got T. Higgins in the second round because the Packers passed on T. Higgins.
I was telling people he was going to be nice, but I didn't know. I really didn't know how nice. Because them Clemson dudes, but they got a lot of talented wide receivers.
Boy, but the Bengals know how to draft wide receivers. Though.
They do.
So
they do.
That's the one thing I'll say. The Steelers and the Bengals, they know how to draft wide receivers.
They do. Both them teams do. It's
just
low
key. The Vikings are in there too.
Yeah, 100%. Man, the Vikings. But I bet they wish they had what's called back this year though. Because he balling in Carolina.
Balling in Carolina.
What's his name?
Oh, Thielen.
Yeah. Thielen playing some good football right now.
Man,
believe it or not.
I know he putting up numbers, but bro.
I'm saying him next to Jefferson this year would have been much nicer.
See, it's already recognized. The play's dead at that point.
Yeah.
That's a long two, bro.
That's not really a tush push either.
Yeah, it wasn't. They just.
I know he thinking like, why the fuck did they pay me all this money to be on the phone?
And he probably didn't even know they were making that call either.
Yeah.
That's why he doing that.
That's why Andy Reid about to lose this game.
That's it. Them kind of plays
Russ gonna take he gonna do a long drive for a tud.
You give him hope when you don't want to give them no hope. You want to take their heart early.
They taking Javonte Williams out, man. I hope he get a goal line touchdown. Or something.
I don't wonder if he's all the way healthy.
Yeah, he had a whole year off.
We think a nigga 100% what he.
Wait a minute, no, he didn't, did he?
He tore his ACL or something like that last year.
Like the middle of the season.
No, it was like 5 games into it or some shit like that.
So right about now, yeah. It takes some time. We saw what happened with Barkley. Did he catch that?
He caught it, but
I thought he picked it too.
he almost got it, but yeah, he put it on.
That play got him 2 yards?
You gotta be careful down here. Russell. Look, he already almost messed up.
McDuffie thought he had it.
He read it. He just didn't have the right position.
He just whiffed.
That's why he a DB.
Yeah. You got to get this first down. You have to. If nothing else, you need this first down.
Boy, white folks love their football teams, boy.
They do.
Somebody probably used all his mortgage money just to get seats right there, just to yell at Russell Wilson.
That's why you can go for a fake field goal.
Right there.
Because Sean Payton is trash.
Bruh, I remember I used to say that Russell Wilson was, outside of black women, one of the most disrespected people or groups of people in the world. His fall off is insane, bro.
Who was he throwing that to?
Nick, before you got here, bro, I used to argue with them about Russell Wilson. I used to say he basically wasn't shit. And it was the Legion of Boom. It was, Marshawn Lynch. It was all that. They used to swear up and down Russell was that guy. He had a good year.
He
had me change my mind a little bit.
From 2015 to 2019, he
Up
was
until
balling, bro.
Up until he broke his hand.
But then I was proven right.
It was really Sierra.
It was around that time.
Once he got with Sierra, bro, it was like, bro. I blame the Super Bowl on Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
Everything after that, it's on Russ.
Yeah.
He broke his hand that year, and since he broke his hand and had to miss them games in the middle of that season, he ain't been the same since. He came back too soon, trying to get him back on the field. How long? That ain't been that long ago.
Sierra need to withhold the coochie again.
She ain't withholding shit, boy. She locking that nigga down. She said that nigga got paid $180 million.
Then he played well when she was celebrating, right? When they went for marriage. I think he was balling, bro. He had to take that shit out on somebody.
Yeah, pussy. I was say pussy a hell of a motivation.
Man.
But now that he got it, he too comfortable. He over here dumping in her any chance he get, boy.
Somebody need to tell Future, man. Don't make no more song about that.
He throwing more passes in her end zone than it is on the damn field. She pregnant again.
She is pregnant again.
This nigga is, I think, what is he? He's 5-15 so far as a Denver Bronco. That's incredible.
It was such a bad move. I don't know why they made that move. People thought he was
time.
good.
I thought it was a phenomenal
I did
move.
not.
I didn't even. We can go back. I remember saying, like, this is not what we think it's going to be.
Yeah, I didn't believe in it.
You can't give away the farm for these people for what they used to be.
But he wasn't that bad.
I felt the same way, honestly, about Aaron Rodgers, though.
Yeah, but he was having MVP seasons.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got hardware.
I just didn't think it was going to work out.
His fall off happened last year when he had these rookie guys.
For the last 2 years.
No.
It was
the year
last
before
year.
that he had an MVP.
No, not the year before.
Yes, he did. Last season they didn't make the playoffs. The year before that he literally wins an MVP.
Yeah, I think you're off on that one, shit.
The year before that he won an MVP.
I'm looking now, but yeah, I don't think so. I think
His last year was his worst year.
It was. Last year was his worst year. 26-12. The year in 2021, he had 37 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was 2 years ago.
No,
he was balling. Like that's why I was.
That hate runs.
That's why I was telling you. I was like, bro.
Yeah,
Why y'all niggas giving him a hard time? Because
1 year, Nick.
Yeah, 1 year niggas don't act like they don't know. And he was gonna do some shit in New York, bro. I was watching Hard Knocks.
Yeah. I still don't think so.
What's up, bro?
I don't think so. What up? Like I said,
This game should not be this close.
Bro.
Hey,
man, we're going to get 100, bro.
Is it the same
I may
play?
watch the whole game just because of that.
Is this the same play? Because it looked like he ain't done nothing. Ain't nobody else out there. That's me and you all day.
I mean, if I'm the defense coordinator, I'm just like, let's just double him.
That's it. I don't understand why they're not. I'm going to let somebody else beat me.
They'll probably do it in the second half.
We would have. I don't see how you couldn't be.
I think when you're talking about a team who gave up 70 points, playing defense is probably really hard for them.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to what we've been doing.
That's gray, wasn't it? Yeah.
They got all white boys that look alike on this team.
Did Kelsey end up playing?
Yeah, he there. He playing.
I would say Kelsey ain't white, but he is now.
Kelsey definitely white now.
Kelsey definitely. You see that mustache?
Yeah,
White.
Got that white man.
Bro, I can't believe he got that damn mustache, bro. That's when I knew he was leaving black folks,
Whoa,
bro.
when he converted.
He wanted it to be clear. He didn't want it to be known. Like, I want y'all to know. Like, I'm done with y'all.
That's definitely a call the police mustache.
It is a call.
Yeah, he gonna go from doing the stanky leg to the Carlton, bro.
His ex-girl is bad still, though.
Yeah.
Pacheco, let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
You got
Yes,
Pacheco
sir.
too?
bet.
Oh, okay.
He bet on him. Yes. He got money on his ass.
You do prize picks.
75. Yeah, that was my.
Using the OddsR app.
Yes. Make sure y'all check out OddsR.
Yeah.
I gotta do another commercial for it too.
He run like the Tasmanian devil.
Bro, that is a damn near accurate description.
That's funny.
He was undrafted, right?
In 7th round.
Okay.
Really.
That explains a lot, bro.
Yeah, he runs like a 7th rounder. Like, this is my last run. Good pass. And you see Surtain. Was that Surtain right on him?
Bro, don't
He gonna get cooked.
He may go down as the greatest tight end of all time. I
Go
know
ahead,
Gronk.
Hey, Tyler,
I know Gronk,
Taylor, answer my DM.
I know Gronk is up there, but
He better than Gronk.
not yet.
He better than
He
Gronk.
got to get one more ring. If
better
one more
than
ring,
Gronk.
then I'll say he better than
Come
Gronk.
on, man.
Gronk only got 4 rings.
He's too instrumental to
Look
not
at
say
that
that already.
pass.
Yeah, I think he better than Gronk already.
I think so too.
Give me one more ring, and he's better than Gronk.
You got him as 2?
He's number 2 right now. I didn't want to put him over Tony Gonzalez, but
What
I have to.
what does Gronk do that he couldn't do?
Block?
That ain't true.
This is where their
They
problems
get down here in this red
compound.
zone and
Yep,
they can't.
because these guys can't.
You
Just
can
not
double
having
him
no
down
time
here.
at receiving.
Those windows are not as open.
Braves up 1-0. Whoever's.
There we go.
Braves got their ass busted the other day,
I'm
boy.
so mad, bro.
Come on, man.
They leading tonight though. They can get it tonight.
109 yards in the first half.
Ooh, I love to hear. I love
Man.
seeing that. That's in the first half.
Man, that is great.
And
Well, we get a touchdown, bro.
And a 0-3 game too at that.
Oh yeah, so you know it's more to come. He probably go for 200,
I
close
need
to
a
200.
tutty right here though.
I know
This punk ass nigga, he ain't gonna do shit.
yes he is. Oh come on, baby.
Get in
Oh, this is where we need it right now. This is a
Yeah,
goal
this
line
it right
fade.
here. A
This is a
little
goal line fade.
fake block and check and release, bro. I'll take that or a Pacheco touchdown.
What y'all got him in fantasy?
I got
I got him in fantasy. I got him and Pacheco in fantasy. And unfortunately, I started Javonte Williams. That was an accident. I didn't get a chance to set it.
He
I
almost
he's doing all right, but this game get out of hand, he's done. So I would have preferred to start Jerome Ford, but he's playing against San Francisco's defense.
Touchdown.
What? Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
Tony.
Tony.
They got
Tony
that nigga
doing
off the
something.
Bench. Where was he at?
You was just asking Tony to do something. He got a tutty.
Kadarius Tony caught a touchdown pass.
I was hoping that was Pacheco. I looked away. I looked up. I just saw a
They all
dark-skinned
they all
nigga
looking like kids.
ready. Yeah, they
Yeah, you ain't shit.
Damn, I spoke too soon. 1-1 brace.
Damn. I damn near only watch for fantasy, bro. Well, you know, I love my fantasy teams, but I'm getting old, bro. I've been playing fantasy since the '90s. Since
God dog.
yeah. Yep. I won my first year. It was not Edgerrin James, but what was the New England running back?
James White.
No. I was with Kurt Warner. Was it Kurt Warner had his breakout year?
With the Rams. That was 01.
With the Rams.
That was 01.
Nah, it was before then. Hold on, let me look. Because I was still in. I was working. I was working at a sports department.
I want to say I remember. Earliest I remember was that year that Sean Alexander was going crazy. He had like, I don't even want to say, it was a crazy amount of touchdowns with Seattle.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah.
Was it like 40 touchdowns he had or something crazy?
Let me see. Let me find it. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank now because I remember. I picked up this quarterback. It had to be Kurt. No, it wasn't Kurt Warner. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. Yeah, Robert Edwards. Yep, Robert Edwards.
Oh, yeah, number 47.
Robert Edwards was one of my running backs.
Robert Edwards.
And cause I forgot what site I used to play on. I used to play on this site. It was Sandbox something. And the first year I started playing fantasy football, I won. And I still have the bag, and I won a like big ass duffel bag for a winning. I don't even know. I didn't. It was free too. I didn't even sign up, pay for the site or anything. But yep.
So you was playing with people you didn't know.
I ain't been. Yeah, nah. People I didn't even know. So let's see.
I remember I first heard about fantasy football in maybe 05 or 06.
It was I think it was probably 2012.
2012. I was about 05, 06. Somewhere like that.
Starting off, I ain't know what the fuck
I ain't
to
know
do.
nothing. My draft.
I had a first overall pick.
My draft.
The first time I was doing it, and I'm out goofy ass. Guess who I picked first?
Who?
No one told me the rules and how to do this shit. I went with quarterback.
Who? Mm-hmm. You know what?
Guess what quarterback I went first.
What year?
Back in 2012.
Was it Vic?
Palmer.
Worse. Same division.
Aaron Brooks?
Eli Manning.
Ooh.
I should know. Why didn't we know that?
True. That's right.
I got clown ASAP.
It's your first pick.
That was the year he won the Super Bowl.
That year I got it was in '99. Kurt Warner. I got him because Trent Green got hurt.
I remember that.
Yep, and I got him off the bench, and Kurt Warner was lighting ass up.
Yeah, you said that was when
show on turf was born.
First came out.
They played the Titans in the Super Bowl that year.
Mm-hmm.
I was hurt too.
I was so torn because I loved the Greatest Show on Turf.
I did not.
And but it was like, man, it's Steve McNair, Eddie George, bro. Right. It was like this was a black ass team.
That was them dudes.
Ian Fisher had it. What
You couldn't care less, Lou, could you?
Didn't care at all. I remember watching that game though. I was rooting for them during that game. Of course, the Cowboys what T. Martin was. Not T. Martin. What was his name?
I love T. Martin.
He wasn't a quarterback. Who was that quarterback? The black dude from Georgia. Who am I thinking of?
Who's quarterback?
Quincy Carter.
Oh, Quincy Carter. Yeah.
Oh,
He had
people
a
love
terrible
man. Black folks love them some Quincy Carter, bro.
We had Quincy Carter on the show, man. Y'all go back and check that episode out.
Yeah, I could care less.
Black folks love Quincy Carter. They loved him. I forgot we had him on the show.
Yeah.
Yep. We had Nick Anderson on here too, but
Nick Anderson from the Magic. Y'all asking about them free throws?
He talked about it himself.
He did.
He talked about it himself.
I think that was around the time the doc came out.
It was so Quincy Carter was one they loved, and Cordell Stewart was another one they loved.
Oh yeah.
And here's the thing about Cordell Stewart, bro. What they call him, the Flash?
Yeah.
Slash. Man, they Cordell Stewart was so hyped up. I thought he was good. One day I just went back just to look at his stats. I was like, man, what was going on here?
Yeah.
Like this guy wasn't shit. But they used to love when they put him in the game, bro.
They had him a receiver.
Yeah, he was
would come in
receiver.
sometime and play quarterback.
Yep.
He was a good wide receiver.
He was good. He was okay at Colorado, but they had that. They had Rashawn Salam. Rashawn Salam, and they had what was it? The Westbrook was that the receiver name?
Who knocked Steve Davis in
that Colorado team?
Yeah, they was sick back then.
Till they ran into Nebraska. Rashawn Salam was so good, man.
He was. Rest in peace.
Yeah. I did in the order, man.
You did?
Yeah, I had to.
That's where y'all got that from?
What's that?
What play call is this? Come on,
no, I ain't go back up
Russ.
there. No, I'm talking about the play.
That's not Russ, man. You're gonna call a rollout for Russ?
He needed to roll out because
I'm saying like that's Russ making those bad decisions, bro.
I don't know. Let's look at
I think
this.
the play calling is not. Yeah, I think Russ is just
Because maybe I don't know, Nick. I think this is a bad play call, bro.
So loaded.
There's nobody open. That's a design call for a run, bro.
Bad call.
That ain't no
He was supposed to throw that, but
no, I don't think that. I think that was a design run.
Now I thought he had like two people supposed to be.
It was only two routes.
I think that was a quick out because they both ran outs, but neither one was open. I don't think they're giving him a lot of options. Like he don't have multiple.
I seen in the chat he got good statistics this year though.
Yeah.
But they're not translating.
It's all safe. Man. Everything is safe. Like, he didn't have multiple options in that play. No. From what I just saw, that was a pass play. It was a design rollout pass. It was supposed to be a quick pass.
To the tight end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't open. And he only had 2 people in the route. And they both ran the same little route.
I know, but I don't know if Russ got that in him, bro, anymore.
He must not, because this play calling leads me to believe they don't trust him at all.
Like, if you're gonna do something like that,
we're gonna wait till season 2 of this to know for sure. Or it's just the play calling. It's the play caller.
It could be that too.
You with me, bro? That's what I'm saying. What kind of play call was that? That shit didn't make sense.
I think Sean Payton, since he left New Orleans, been getting his dick sucked this whole time. And now he now he just think he missed the nigga anywhere he go. Yeah, he really should have waited out for that Chargers job. Because Staley's probably going to get fired.
Yeah.
Especially if they lose to Dallas at home
he went right back
on Monday night.
And that's
Brandon
a game.
Staley going to get it.
And even though I picked the Chargers, that's a game.
No, that's the game the Chargers are supposed to be favored at. That's the game they're supposed to be favored at home. Why would they not?
Because they ain't done nothing all season.
What did y'all did all season?
Their favorite.
We was good.
We was what? We was beating up on the Jets and the Giants ain't saying shit, Lou.
No one was saying that until this week, though.
We saying it now.
I remember when he was in here bragging about
and singing and
Sean Payton, talking about, he gonna be he gonna get these wins because he got Zach Wilson and Justin Fields. He almost lost to Justin Fields, and he did lose to Zach Wilson. That's what we're trying to tell you, Lou, bro.
I didn't lose to Zach Wilson. We didn't lose to Zach Wilson.
No, you're talking about
your defense of Sean Payton.
This is true. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
Back to your Cowboys, though. I remember, and I was like, man, I felt bad for you for a second. Then I thought about it. Y'all was in here singing.
I didn't sing shit.
You had my man in the videos making the Cowboys. They was all feeling themselves. Really, really, really feeling themselves. I remember Lou's power rankings. Remember his power rankings?
He was upset. He was upset. I didn't
even
put the Cowboys on there.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
And he seen why.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Who's favorite?
You believe it now?
Yeah, I believe it now.
Sound like Dion. Do you believe now?
Dion ain't said that shit.
Boy, Dion ain't said that. Boy, that age like milk.
I don't even know if Dion believe anymore. His press conference was different last week. He was like, man, we played like hot garbage.
Dion got his arms folded, shades on, hat tilted down. He over here in the skies like Captain America, boy.
That's all right. Nobody at them games.
Trying to talk to nobody.
Cowboys favored by 2.5 Monday.
They are?
That's horrible. That's horrible for a defense that's supposed to be that intimidating and
best defense in the league.
We on the road.
Y'all supposed to be top. Y'all supposed to be top 3 in y'all conference.
We on the road.
And y'all.
You automatically lose 3 points on the road. So being favored by 2.5.
Not no more.
That means it's a 5.5 point.
What fans do the Chargers have?
That's standard in Vegas.
And y'all the Cowboys.
Bro. It's standard in Vegas. It's 3 points if you on the road. So we got 2.5. That's 5.
Chargers never had any fans, and the Cowboys got the biggest
fans. They got nothing to do with it. They still at home.
They home.
See, that's what McKinnon.
Y'all road team is a home team for them. Patty looking for somebody to throw it to, boy.
This first half is over. This was like the worst.
Yeah, he got tripped up, but that was a good call.
Kelsey.
Nah, he ain't got it.
Interception. 2 interceptions in the first half of Patrick Mahomes' flag. That's gonna be pass interference.
You know what's crazy? Somebody picked Patty first round in my
really
in my league, fantasy league.
Somebody picked him in ours too.
That's holding on the defense. 5 yards, automatic first down.
No, they called PI on that one, bro. That was a bad throw though. That guy was double covered.
I think I'm hoping he was just trying to glorify or like showcase the hold.
Who was this running this route?
Scott Moore. He didn't see it. The ball was already gone.
What is he doing, he pulled him.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. But it still was a safety over there.
Yeah, it still was a safety. And his little ass wasn't going to get that shit anyway. Pick!
That was another one.
Woo!
Yeah, shut up, Mathis. Y'all should have had the ball. Just run back to the huddle.
Tony was doing like it was his fault.
Well, he didn't really come back to the ball. Should have ball off. And then he
just standing
I
there
hate when
and floated
receivers
off
go
to the
away.
side.
I hate
backing up still.
Yeah, like floating off to the side gonna get you picked.
He tried to catch it with his hands and then take off running.
Boy, if he had picked that off.
That's pick 6.
That's the second one Patterson got away with, and they coming off the edge.
He saw
They about to
he
light
saw
him up.
he saw two
He can
big
hit them bosses.
Yeah, he saw.
he saw two
He saw,
thug ass niggas coming at his ass.
he saw death and taxes. Yeah, he wanted neither one.
You can hear them coming, bro. I'm not catching this.
Would y'all make a life decision like that?
What?
A career decision?
Yeah,
and drop one?
I'm not catching that.
You know what? It depends on who you are and your standing with the team. I've seen some of the best receivers get alligator arms, but I've seen some non-players have to make that catch. You got to do it. Just brace yourself for impact. Holding.
They're going to call a flag, roughing the passer. But it should be holding. But it's smart because he kind of already got himself out of the tackle box, so anything you do from there is free game. These guys are just not getting open, man. It's terrible.
Yeah,
I try to tell y'all this offense is trash.
super trash.
Outside of Kelsey.
Yeah,
I told you
I got a question for y'all at halftime too.
This man he got a great offensive line. He can't throw it to nobody.
Who have they played this year?
How's that intentional grounding? He was outside the tackle box. Wasn't he?
He looked like it.
I mean, it don't matter. It was
Did
holding.
the ball not get back to the line of scrimmage?
Oh, it was holding on the play, so it don't matter anyway.
You take the penalty. I mean, the intentional grounding.
Yeah.
The ball didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Levon about to come out and exhale.
Who are the teams
throwing helmets, bro?
Can you see real quick?
I can tell you who they played.
They played Denver?
Detroit. They played Detroit first. Second week they played.
He gonna have to cut somebody out though, Nick.
Yeah,
At some point, he
gonna have to cut somebody out, bro.
Second week they played Jacksonville, I believe.
Yes.
That's a good win.
Third week they played Chicago. Fourth week they played the Jets, and then now they playing Denver.
No, this is 6.
No. They played Minnesota last week. Before that, the week before that they played the Jets.
Trash. They playing trash.
Pretty favorable. Most of these teams ain't gonna start playing football till the middle of the season.
Well, Patty already.
It's 4 weeks in, 4 or 5 weeks in.
Yeah, after
it's
I'm saying
mode.
now it's gonna start seeing some real competition. Because if you notice, most of these teams we talked about Dallas ain't really played nobody like
Philly,
that. San Francisco hadn't played nobody. Philly hadn't played nobody. Now these teams got to start playing each other.
Well, this is also like we're getting into the months that people are gonna be in the house more, so they want to see those good.
That's
games.
what it is. They want to put these little lightweight
because they playing on Christmas. I think they playing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day this year too.
They are
Who's that?
going head to head with
NFL?
the NBA.
Oh yeah, both Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, both.
I think
Bro, Denver has 11 passing yards.
That's crazy.
Dallas played Miami on Christmas Eve.
Y'all, man. Right, man, if y'all don't stop with this Sean Payton
Did you see his feet just now? I want them to show this play just now. He tripped over his own.
Who was that?
feet.
Is that Williams or is that somebody? Man, get
who
these
that is.
these
That's P.
no
Ryan.
names out of here,
I
bro.
think that's P. Ryan. I hope
From
so.
Cincinnati, ain't it?
Yeah, that's P. Ryan. That's my guy.
Yeah, he ain't been doing.
I bet on him receiving yards.
Well, I hope he do well for you, brother.
I only
outside
bet,
of that, he ain't
I just
shit.
needed him to get 13 receiving yards.
He made a big play last week,
That's
but yeah, I've been watching him.
I didn't think he was a receiving back.
That's how they've used him. At least that's how I saw him using him in Cincy.
Is this, bruh?
See, so Sutton ain't shit.
And that route didn't even look like he ran a route.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
Let's see. Let me look at how he ran this. This shit look weird. And that's first 5 yards, so he can get handsy with him.
What is these plays, man? What is that? That look like them, I ain't gonna lie. And I went to a black college with a running quarterback. When he threw the ball, it looked like that.
I've seen it. No, I know exactly what you're talking
football,
about. I know it, man. I used to have to cover those teams.
Yeah.
So I used to see it. I used to see the high school player. I used to see those I used to have to cover Division III football teams. They would be running the wishbone and all kind of shit, bro. That shit was, it was god awful.
When they had to throw the ball, them plays, it never looked right. It just
oh my god,
like.
Yeah, they never wanted to throw the ball.
Who's that on his shirt?
Who is that on his shirt, bro? Why you got a black man on his shirt? Who is that? Is that
Derek
Thomas?
Thomas.
Okay. That's my guy, bro.
Who was that with Derek Thomas on his shirt?
Man, he was my favorite player too, bro.
Man, I used to love him.
Man, when I used to get him on the game, bro, I used to play. That's Chiefs. Yep.
Cheat code.
Chiefs was my favorite team when I had a favorite team.
You gonna eat that big ass pizza?
He gonna have to give up some. Get rid of the ball, Russ. You got to feel that. You got to feel that coming.
Because they're going to be talking shit about your show.
Yeah.
They're going to be talking shit about you, bro. It's halftime.
What?
I really thought it would be halftime. I do hate when they put in ragamuffin ass niggas.
Bro,
when you need somebody like, bro, this is put the main.
You going to give it to
in.
PP?
Man, Russ going to have to see a counselor, man. I don't know if he's seeing one yet, but he's gonna need some help, man, because you could just tell he's a shell of himself.
I think for him to be
a
faithful athlete, you gotta be shitball.
Well, that must be
you can't be balling. And
he's
be faithful.
super faithful right now.
You can't be balling and be faithful, bro. Name me one nigga who was a professional athlete that was balling and was faithful.
That is true. What's this charge?
Is it?
Did it charge your iPad at all?
I don't know. Those cables aren't good. Yeah, it looked like it did.
It might be your phone, bro.
It might be my phone.
Did your phone die?
Yeah,
I can check. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, because those aren't fast charging cables. Those cables maintain. I get cussed out every damn day about those cables. That's why I brought them up here.
At the house?
Because whenever Miles' iPad get low, it doesn't charge while he's watching.
So it's gonna die.
Keep it going,
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, don't worry about it. Just take my cable and I'm gonna get you a new one. And I just brought them up here because most of the time we don't really need it. When people need it, they don't really, especially with phones, they're not really watching anything, so it's kind of charged. So But yeah, if I was using the iPad, I wouldn't be able to use it. I gotta get.
He's a goofball.
Yeah,
he knew he was out of bounds and he gonna just go get the ball anyway.
They are so lucky to be only down 10-0 right now.
Yeah, if they was playing the Bengals.
Ooh.
If they was playing the Bengals, this should be a wrap for them.
Yeah, it'll be over.
I don't know if this is.
It'll be 13-0.
That's why I don't fuck with you.
They play the Bengals, it'll be 12-0.
Hell no.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the blue one for that side. So this.
I know Al Michaels getting sick of Kirk Hurd Street.
So that one should work.
I'll be trying to
use it, but it definitely gets you charged though, so you can use it.
I'll be trying to see if who was it that Scott Van Pelt was like Joe Buck. He tried to knock Mahomes' head off. Joe Buck was the one that he got into it with. So I was trying to see if they still had static. They seem to be cool now. You remember Joe Buck and Troy Aikman was talking to Scott Van Pelt? And he said something like, "Dang, you didn't ask me no questions or something." And he basically like, "I ain't had no questions for you."
Dang. Oh, I think I remember that.
Remember they kind of had little words.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't like that. Hey, man, don't. Nah, you kind of.
That wasn't a slide.
Right. Which was smart because you need as many yards as possible. He ain't gonna, what is this, 50 what? He ain't gonna make this.
He about to be shitty.
Yeah,
56? Who is this?
Buck.
Oh, he might.
Nah, he ain't doing
No.
it.
That's actually long. That's 60.
Oh, no, that's 60. Nah.
It's a nice fall day in Kansas
Probability
City.
is 18%, and the wind blowing 30 degrees.
It's worth a shot. It's 3 points if it go in. If not, then it's no biggie. There's the.
He made it. He made it.
6. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he had plenty of room on that. That was what, another 5 yards?
Yeah. At least.
Congratulations,
And they get
Sean. Sean Payton is trash.
You can't argue with that no more at all. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. It's time to make a quarterback change.
For who?
I don't even know who they back up.
Y'all just be saying shit just
I don't
because y'all
even
get
care,
tired of
man.
looking at it and
Right.
lose.
I don't even care.
They be like, yeah, go ahead and put the janitor in. Let's see what he can do. I'm like,
Man,
what
rest
the
on
fuck? What the
3
hell he
yards.
gonna do?
We running out.
It won't.
And Mr. White Man ain't gonna never let $50+ million athlete just sit on the bench collecting checks.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get his ass up out of there.
They made him work without paying him. Now that they are paying him, you definitely gonna make sure they work. Shit.
Man.
I'm trying to pull up the roster right now. I'm gonna tell you who's that
Who is they
backup. I'm looking it up,
anybody,
bro.
It don't even matter, man. Put anybody in there.
I'm looking it up right now.
How do y'all feel about Deion and his whole family be represented by Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Everybody got a KFC deal. Even the daughter that don't have nothing to do with sports got a KFC deal.
She be all over TikTok.
Oh, she do?
Mm-hmm.
Deandra, is that? You talking about the
I don't know which one, but always popping up on my damn feed. Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, put Jared Stidham in this time.
That's when they were showing all kind of Colorado stuff.
I'm talking about that first set of kids.
All right, Rob, we'll holler at you, bro.
Boy, that's why I'm glad I'm unemployed right now. Boy, I ain't gotta worry about that getting up early shit.
You made it sound like I'm glad I'm unemployed.
But yeah, nah, yeah, Sean Payton he ain't got it, bro. Where's the?
I don't think he got it.
Remote right there.
I think it's like, cause motherfuckers forget about like,
Get old, bro.
motherfuckers forget like how Mike Shanahan went out. Niggas don't talk about how Mike Shanahan went out. Like when they talk about Mike Shanahan's career, they gonna talk about the whole Denver Broncos, the heydays and all that shit. They're not gonna talk about how he was shitball pretty much for the last 8 to 10 years of his career, and Washington didn't go so well, where he mismanaged RG3 that could have catapulted him to another second leg of his career.
Yeah.
So that's why I bring it up, because I'm saying Sean Payton could be in the same boat.
Yeah, this would definitely hurt his legacy. He was like, his legacy was secure when he was just sitting on the couch. But my question is, Andy Reid got a lot of praise, coaching, offense, all this other stuff, blah 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 blah, and it don't look the same. So
You talking about without Eric B. and Rakim?
without Eric B, because at first it looked like it didn't even matter who the players were.
Right.
You know, it looked like it was that the scheme was just that good.
And people talk about, I mean, look at Lou was trying to throw dirt on his name when the players in Washington said they were getting coached too hard and shit like that.
What was
can
that?
see
The players in Washington said that. What happened?
and what was my response? Is who the fuck are them to say anything? You don't even know these niggas. And second of all, you see how sloppy the Chiefs been playing coming out the gate this year, dropping passes and all that. Yep. You ain't see that on Eric B. They wasn't. He had Juju in them looking like all stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In that second half of the year, so it's just like
Andy Reid notoriously a hard coach too.
That's what they say, but they don't look like it.
Because the players ain't as good. That's what
The players,
problem
this is the same players last year.
Of course, these niggas gonna drop ball.
They the same niggas. They're the same niggas that was there last year.
Nah, these white boys in 83 and
83 was there.
They wasn't playing.
They got
wasn't
PT. Some
on
of
the
them
field.
got PT, bro.
No.
I just think they got cocky with the with Patty's window right now. He's in the prime of his career, and right now he is the best quarterback in the league by far. But shit, everybody need help.
Right. And if you don't have Eric Bieniemy to design a scheme that could help these guys get open, that can overcome their inefficiencies, then it's all on Patty, and there's only so much he can do.
Look at the separation shit. Look.
That's why I think they need to start that. They need to put that Rice guy in, bro.
Yeah, they need to play him more. They're supposed to be playing him more. They said they were. He has like a 34% target rate or something crazy like that when he's in the game. And they said that they were going to play him more because he's earned more playing time. But I haven't seen it tonight. He was in for a couple plays and he made one catch. But other than that, we haven't seen him do much of anything.
I thought Andy Reid called the plays anyway.
That's what they said.
That's what they saying, bro. You over here listening to the media.
Does it look like it?
Yeah.
Does this look like the same offense?
Look like the same offense.
Meanwhile, Eric B. guy, Sam Howell throwing up 300, 2 tutties plus.
Yep.
Sam Howell.
Look at it, bro. Look at it.
Sam Howell.
Look at it, Spike. All the hard work look like it's paying off.
They talking about they're gonna do a reunion with him and Kirk Cousins.
Who? Sam Howell?
No, Washington.
Sam Howell look better than Patty right now, don't he?
No, they don't. Mm-hmm. Plus, like we forgetting they 4-1, bro. They still winning games.
Who?
The Chiefs.
Yeah, but they're beating up against bums.
They gonna beat anybody that you put in front of them.
I hope so. But if we
don't look the same, I agree with y'all there, but the success is still there.
If we keep it in a beam, the success
man, they barely winning.
Yeah,
these
success
games
is
are
marginally
struggle,
there.
bro.
That Jets game was
the Jets game.
We said this last year though.
Minnesota.
No, we didn't. Last year I was confident that they were gonna win it.
And it didn't look good. We thought about that until the end of the season.
They looked good the whole season. They was averaging more points than they did the year before.
Last year, people were questioning.
Last year, they scored 40. They threw up 40 on the 49ers. The last game that Brock Purdy and them lost was against this Chiefs team last year.
Which week was that? That was late in the season, though, right?
Yeah, that was like a few weeks after they got McCaffrey.
Early in the season last year, people were saying the same thing they saying about the Chiefs this year, right?
No. They came out hot. They scored like 55 points on Arizona their first game. I'm just saying, like, you gotta start putting pieces around them. Otherwise, this window gonna start closing because everybody else offensively gonna get better. You mean to tell me they couldn't get they couldn't trade up to get Quentin Johnson?
Right.
Quentin Johnson on this team would be a dog right now.
Offset Metro Boomin tonight.
Oh yeah, Offset got his album dropping out. I think it's called Off the Set or Set It Off or some shit like that.
Set It Off.
Oh.
Boy.
Said he got
America
more.
always trying to sell you something.
He said he got I like this Eddie Reed commercials.
Yeah, and then when he died early of a heart attack, niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, we didn't know. They got his fat ass in these burger commercials eating.
See, they lost. It was 29-33 against the Browns early last year. Oh, that was 21.
Yeah, look, you over here looking at her. He got to go back 3 years to find bad 21. Stats on Patty. Like, I'm telling you,
I just want to see what they look like.
I watched.
They only lost. They lost to
I
the
promise
Bills,
you. Stop looking at the chat.
And they lost.
I watch these games. The chat will tell you that I don't watch these games, but I do.
So, let's see. Maybe.
Dang.
They put the shop on Amazon Prime. Ain't nobody watching that motherfucker.
Hey, man.
That shit was on. When I was on HBO, that shit used to be like, all right, nigga, we tuned it in.
Who was that? Oh, Kevin Hart and LeBron. What they doing?
The shop.
They doing it. The shop is on it was on Amazon Prime now.
I started listening to Rich Paul's book yesterday.
I heard it looked like it's good though. He making his little tour.
It's a solid start. The only thing he's reading it though.
Oh, he reading it?
Yeah, I don't.
He should have had Adele read it.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, sing it.
He should have.
He could have had LeBron read it. It just I don't
have
don't like
LeBron read that,
read.
bro.
No, LeBron was.
It don't sound good with him.
You just need to get
somebody. It ain't
somebody
just him
famous.
personally, but like anybody that read their own, it always sound kind of. Because I was listening to.
Would you read your own book?
Rick Ross? No.
Who would you get to read your book?
You?
Yeah, I get Nick to do with Ken. I get Ken to do.
I'll paraphrase the fuck out of that book. I'm like, this goofball shit.
It's some other goofy shit.
It'll be funny. It'll definitely be funny if Nick did. But yeah, like, reading your own shit don't really work unless you like Malcolm Gladwell.
You got a radio voice. You can read your shit.
I don't think I'm like captivating enough though. I think
that's what every nigga say.
People should
LeBron
consider
not
that.
getting past the first page.
He always read the first page and stuff.
And say he read the book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one
But
of my
just
favorite
look like
books.
he looking at it.
It's in a lie.
The last
Bro,
couple,
what's your favorite chapter in the book?
the
All
prelude,
of
the
them.
prelude, the prelude was solid, man. The introduction.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just looking at this offense. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Stephen A. Smith read his own. I just listened to that. It was solid because he, of course, got the radio
He's
voice
an
and stuff.
entertainer,
Yeah, but Rick Ross, Jeezy, and there was another person that was like, get somebody else to do it, bro.
One of
Bro, I
Gucci-
ain't know what
Gucci
you were
read his
watching,
own book,
Spike.
too.
I couldn't imagine the Gucci man read his own book.
Man, that shit
I'm
would
finna
be
look
great,
that up,
bro.
man.
I would tune in.
I got. Oh, you finna look and see.
I'm finna look and see.
Please check and see if Gucci read his
Gucci
book.
damn sure ain't read his own book.
Nah, it's narrated by Guy Lockhart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
downloaded it
I
right
would
Man,
just get-
really
I would
left
just
black folks and went to the white side.
now. Gucci.
Nah, he
No,
Travis
no.
Kelsey. Bro, this man, bro,
Yeah, he took it. He packed it up.
Travis Kelsey was blacker than Patty.
At one point, he was.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Did I ask y'all this? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I thought that's a random ass question.
No, I gotta type down here so I won't forget.
Patty is half black, right? His daddy black.
His daddy black as
Yeah,
hell.
was a
Yeah.
black
Oh, he's
so,
black.
okay, so
Super hell.
but his wife is white, right?
White as
Super
hell.
Super
White
white.
as hell. Have you seen? And I know we his baby, right?
Yeah.
Is white as hell.
White.
Yes.
Baby 25% black.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, by statistics.
Supposed
yeah.
to be.
So can that baby say nigga? Are you comfortable with that baby saying nigga around the house?
No.
Why not?
Who he saying nigga to?
Patty?
His
I'm
dad.
trying to think about that because
Patrick Mahomes probably don't even say nigga.
my niece is 25% black.
How she do? She look black?
Hell nah. 25% black.
She
You
got
don't
blue
look black.
eyes. Can she say no?
25%. That's a
She
low
still
number.
can
Spike.
say it. She can say it.
She can say it. That's the rules that
She can say
were
it.
made back in the day. But shit,
You got an ounce in you. You can say it.
all rules, you can revisit.
I
them.
always say at this point I'll be saying like you gotta be 50% up.
I would see at least.
Or you gotta at least
At
be
least 40.
visibly black.
You got to be visible. Well, she was raised by her black mama
Do she look? She said she don't look black
or
at
her
all.
mixed mama.
What she look like? She look like Tiny.
Krayshawn?
She,
You like Krayshawn? Is
she
Krayshawn
like-
white
she look-
color?
She look, no, she look.
What she look like? Drake's son.
See, Drake's son can't say nigga.
Drake's son can't.
Drake's son
Yes, he
can't
can.
To me, it's like you got
Really?
if you can't be no lighter than Ice Spice.
No, she like,
You light Ice
You might
Spice.
as well-
You can't say nigga. I'm sorry.
HLLVN. He right though. Non-black people do be throwing that
I was
shit
gonna
around.
say the
bro.
Puerto
They use that
Ricans and
shit
the
a lot,
Spanish and
bro.
the Dominicans, they be getting that off.
And white people
Oh,
too.
yeah, white people too now.
They be letting that shit
This is
fly.
like a slang, a term for them.
2-1 Philly, huh?
Yeah,
Spike jinxed them.
I did.
Jerry
man.
Jeudy versus Stephen A. Smith. Y'all see that?
Nah.
What Jerry Jeudy do?
Well, Stephen A. Smith called Jerry Jeudy just a guy, Jack. Which funny, we were just talking about that earlier before you got here, Spike. We were wondering if Jerry Jeudy was a bust. So Stephen A. Smith, not Stephen A. Smith, but Steve Smith. Steve Smith, the
89.
receiver. Steve Smith, yeah, I think I said the wrong one. Steve Smith called him just a guy on his podcast, and Jerry Jeudy saw him and basically was like, man, I don't F with you, bro. I don't F with you. Because Steve Smith was going to go apologize. He was like, you know what, man, my bad. I said some things I probably shouldn't have said, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, nah, man, I don't mess with you. And so after that,
petty as
Smith,
hell.
oh, you already
His
know.
ass.
What'd he
You
say?
already know, bro.
What'd he say?
So he was on air and he was apologizing. It's in the chat. He was like, he was explaining the whole backstory that I just said. So he was like, yeah, I just want to once again apologize because he's just an average receiver that they spent the first round pick on and that can't do anything that they're gonna get rid of in a couple of years and blah blah blah. He just went off. So and he was like, and then he dropped the mic on him.
Steve Smith not the
Steve
one to
Smith
go back
petty
and
as
forth.
hell.
Yeah, he is, man.
He one of the one
He
niggas that
is.
you also don't want to test either.
No, he crazy.
No. He was
He
like,
got that
yeah.
real life little man's complex. Like,
Who the hell is that? Oh, that's your.
can she say nigga?
Nah, she can't.
Let me see.
She white.
Ooh, that's gonna be close.
Yeah, nah, she can't.
She better be with her black family.
She look more
Puerto-
Pocahontas than black.
Yeah.
She better have her little black kids with her black boyfriend. Like, that's the only time she better let.
But it's interesting.
She
these
gotta
guys
walk around with her grandparent pictures around. Like,
Yeah.
these is the niggas.
On a necklace.
But it's like, my thing is, why don't you use that as motivation? Because that was the other thing he said. He was like, yeah, this guy is mentally weak. He can't take criticism. If you Jerry Jeudy, bro, like, why are you worried
Let me ask
about?
you this one thing, kid. If you was at your job and somebody randomly came up to you, or like during your performance evaluation, there was a nigga in the room that was like, oh yeah, this is just another nigga, bro. he mentally weak. He ain't shit for real, boy. And then he tried to apologize.
But add context to it. What if he had done your job and he was good
better
at
than
it?
you? Yeah.
What if he was better than you?
Fuck you.
If I'm not good, bro, if I'm not good, then I really
That's
can't
something that
say
you
that
deal with
much,
on
bro.
your own, though. You don't want that publicized. That's the thing. Like when we talk about people like athletes and shit, I always sometimes have to remind myself, no other job is like this. Nobody is coming to your job every week, judging your performance.
Yeah,
and
they
going
do.
publicly and saying
At McDonald's,
you shitball.
at Burger King,
Nah, we
at
don't
Wendy's,
give
they judge you all the time.
we don't give a fuck.
My shit cold, nigga.
We don't.
Yeah.
They
That-
take
we
it
don't-
all
but
day.
we don't know.
He on his phone.
Yeah.
He can't even get my order right. Nigga forgot my ketchup.
First of all, if you're going to McDonald's, think you getting high class service, that is your fault, nigga.
But you still being,
Nah,
your performance still being graded.
Football is a professional sport, and I get it. But we're all professionals in the works that we do, and nobody is judging us like they are, scrutinize us. So if somebody is publicly saying you ain't shit, I have all the right to say, well, fuck you and your opinion.
That's
But
part of
why
it,
would
though.
you do that, though?
That's
Like,
you,
why-
Because
that don't make you no better at your job.
Judging me, I'm not saying that it's always the right thing to say that. I'm saying, but if you're judging me based off my performance that obviously I take personally, I'm gonna take that personally.
But
It's not like a lot of niggas ain't thinking like, oh yeah, he judging me, he motivating me. Nah, nigga, you talking shit about me, I'ma talk shit about
That's
you.
your generation. That's a generational thing.
No,
But
it's
that-
not.
but
It's
that-
It is a generational thing.
It's an ego thing. If all these athletes have egos, bro, you don't get to this point in football if you don't have an ego and you don't think you the best. So if somebody is judging that heavily,
Can you do something if you talking on Nick? He ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
and that's
Like
a
if
part,
he right,
that's
if
a
Steve
part
Smith,
of
it would be
though.
different if Steve Smith was wrong.
That's a part
if
of
he
what?
had been out there balling.
That's a part of sports. That's what you sign up for. That's a part of what they go through. They have people like us that sit back and critique their play. That's a part of the game.
they ain't looking
No,
for
he
us.
can tell us, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't about
ain't never
shit
played.
anyway. Steve Smith is different, bro. This is a guy who was out here. One of y'all said he was doing it for real, for real.
Doing it.
So it's easy for him to look at four guys and be like, yeah, what are y'all talking about? Y'all ain't, what? Y'all sitting here watching me.
Y'all
With-
fans.
Yeah, exactly. Steve Smith was like, oh, man, geez.
I
oh,
did this
bruh.
before, bro. You
Yeah.
ain't it. That's what he's telling him. I did this. You ain't really what they say you are. It's cool. You are right, but you just another dude. Like Steve Smith can tell him that. And he should be able to take that as criticism and go get better.
You ain't taking that as criticism.
I don't play football.
No, I'm saying
That's
even
what I'm
at
saying.
your job, if there was a Mr. Nigga at your job and he came and is talking shit to you, you be like, come on, black man. What you doing all this for? Calling me out in front of all these white folks. What you doing? I'm just saying if we keeping it a bean, oh yeah, there we go, Travis. Bruh. If I see them in the red zone one more time
Man.
and they kicking field goals or doing some goofball shit, throw the fucking ball.
Praise him.
But yeah, Lou, quit talking. You be just
I
trying
don't
to
play
you be trying to
football,
y'all
bro.
niggas be trying to do that old school rah-rah shit.
No, you
but when
say-
we break it down to reality, you cussing that nigga clean the fuck out the next time you see him. Especially if he a retired ass nigga too. You like get your old ass
know,
up out of
nigga.
here. Fuck out of here.
I don't know,
And
bro.
I fuck with Steve Smith. I'm not saying Steve Smith what he said is wrong because we just like you said, we just talked about how Jerry Jeudy really ain't shit. He probably a bust. But at the same time, I get if somebody's as a man, another grown old ass man is criticizing you when you feel like you're doing your best effort.
I think the thing is,
That's the problem.
There's a reason why they have laws built around guys that are in the public view like that. You know, so they can't sue somebody. It comes with the territory.
Yeah. That's
Sports, film,
Just because it comes
music,
with a territory doesn't mean that I
they can respond.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you know, at the same time,
You
bro,
look
like
even worse when you respond. Now you making him right. Like,
And
you-
it's not a surprising response. I'd be more surprised if
oh my God.
What is this, man?
You gave Tony the ball to throw, bro. Like, just give them.
Tony
the ball.
can't even catch it.
Man, just
he
walk over
almost
to
couldn't
Denver and
catch
give
that
him the
one.
ball.
what is
bro.
Andy Reid doing?
Now he always gets.
This is how he got to get his
in
wide
the words of
receivers.
Nick, he
This is how
always
to get
get
the wide
goofy down
receivers
here.
open, Ken. This the mastermind himself. He got a nigga who can't catch throwing the ball.
Right, a flea flicker at that.
ugly ass flea flicker too.
He said, "I guess if you can't catch it throwing forward, I'm gonna throw it back to you," and still almost dropped it.
And he had somebody up
and
at
then
top.
was dumb enough to
he
throw
had
the
somebody
damn
up at
ball.
top for a tutty too.
Is that Rice?
That was cold.
There you go, Rice. He almost fumbled that.
You see what he did though? He looked out there like he was finna throw the other screen.
He need to play Shelton.
Slant.
Yeah, huh?
He's the guy. He needs to play,
I don't know
bro.
why he's not.
Bro.
He is chill out, Ken.
He better than all the other ones, bro.
He ain't great, but he better than those other guys.
He got a quick slant route. The dude in the middle, the corner was like, I didn't even know this nigga was on the team.
That was all.
Who was number 4?
Yeah, who the fuck is 4?
He said it. Why?
Yeah, who the fuck is number 4?
I bet he better than the other dudes.
He is
Tony,
better than the other dudes.
That ain't
Sky
saying
Moore.
much.
It ain't, but it's still, he need to be on the field more than he is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, that's what they get for not having Pacheco in, bro.
Dang, why don't they?
He's not. They
They
well.
used to be trying stuff.
McKinnon's better at pass blocking one, and he can.
That's crazy that McKinnon's
receiving.
better at pass blocking.
Why? Because he's small.
Well, they all they all
You would think
they're not fullbacks, but
yeah.
you would think based
Well,
on
it's
how
also-
based on how Pacheco runs, you would think he'd be the more aggressive.
But it's also reading like where the blitz coming from, being able to pick it up, knowing the offensive line assignments, all that. There you go. Oh, come on. Why y'all didn't want to play like that?
You saw that tackle.
That should have been
nah, it ain't no flag. Go on.
hey, man, put it at the goal line, bro. That's a flag, Nick. Play dead, bro.
That ain't no flag.
Good tackle, Jewel.
He was still in bounds when he threw it.
All right, CD. Holla at you, bro.
If they
What do you
don't
mean?
score a
What-
touchdown here, this is a problem.
Somebody said Travis Kelce hurt.
He had it. He's not in there.
He in there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, Patty
Did
about
we
to throw
miss
it.
something?
Patty about to throw it to his ass right now.
He do got a hurt ankle.
See? Where Rice at?
There you go. Why is he not in these games? Like,
That's
what
surprising.
reason would you have for him not to be on the field?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. They finally doubled him.
Yeah, he hurt. You see that? That's why they say he hurt. Did you see him limping?
Ooh.
Travis Kelce's playing on one leg.
Oh, he had him right there. I don't know why he ain't throw it.
Maybe that guy coming from the back.
Right there.
No, he didn't. Ain't nobody there.
But yeah, you're right, because he could have threw it to
threw it up top.
to the other side. Yeah. Dang, Nick. Well, at least we get some yardage, bro. A touchdown would just
right now would
send
be
it over the top,
amazing.
bro. I'm
Yes,
telling you.
Man, if he had his beard and black woman, he'd
I'm
be playing ball right now.
That's all he needs. Shave that shit off, bro.
Nah, he ain't taking shit off. If Taylor
He
like
ain't
it,
done
he
shit
keeping
since
that.
Taylor was there.
I'm just saying, man. Golly, bro. Let me see.
His name is Tom now. His name ain't even Travis no more.
Shelton, Dragon Knight says, do the Panthers have the bleakest outlook in the league currently? We look like dookie chips out there with no picks.
He don't care about the Panthers. You ain't watching them, right? You ain't got nothing to say.
I mean, I don't care about him, but I'm watching them.
He do care.
I'm still watching them.
He care.
I don't, but they do have the bleakest outlook, 100%. Bro, what's up anyway, Dragon Knight? They gave up that first round pick to get a quarterback to me, and I'm not gonna knock him because I still think it's time for him to improve. But what I'm saying is, I don't think it was enough separation between him and the other quarterbacks that are. I don't think it's a lot of separation.
You basically saying he ain't better
You
than
would have
Stroud.
took Stroud.
No, absolutely not. I would have definitely took Stroud. Remember, I told everybody I like Stroud.
What they
He
said?
did.
You see Frank Wright the other day?
What'd he say?
He was kind of hitting this towards that Tepper, the owner, was doing too much.
He always has been. That's why he's
But
there.
they said that's how he run his businesses, though. That's how he made the money.
100%.
He
100%.
was kind of like, bro, he the one told me to pick this quarterback.
100%.
And
And
be all in the videos, dancing.
I believe
that's
it.
basically what Frank Wright said Tuesday.
That's why I'm not a Panthers fan.
Frank-
it ain't got
Frank
nothing to
Wright
do with
ain't
football. I don't care nothing about football. I mean, I do care, but I'm saying I would have still been rooting for them. I was an 0-16 Panther.
I think for that reason that he's engaged, he gonna make it happen.
Who?
Tepper. He gonna be involved enough to where they ain't
He's
gonna be
not,
sorry for a long time.
This the same man that brought in Sam Darnold, then Baker Mayfield. This
No,
dude,
the owner
Y'all
knew,
got
right?
Bryce Young now.
The owner knew, right?
I thought you liked
No, he
Bryce
was-
Young.
no, I do like
Owner
Bryce
just
Young.
got there.
What I'm saying is the decisions he's making as the owner.
He just got there.
No, he was there for all that. He was there for all that. Remember, I was cool till he got there. When he came in,
because
he brought in Matt Rule. Matt Rule was him. I hated Matt Rule.
I thought Matt Rule was Richardson.
No, that was him. Richardson was my guy, even though he wanted Cam.
Wait, you don't want to say that on camera.
Pause. Even though he wanted Cam to.
No, I'm just saying.
Not even that, bro. It's all the shit.
Yeah,
that
for the
Richardson
shit that he was, you know what he got.
I'm talking about the football wise. I ain't talking about the other stuff. But football wise, Richardson was a great owner. He was. Really? Even though he told Cam to cover up his tattoos and do all those.
He did a lot.
He told Cam to keep
Richardson was
keep
a bad
it clean.
Boy.
But at the same time, he made
Cam
good football decisions. I mean, he did things that I liked. If you brought in Tepper brought in Matt Rule. I hated that. I hated Matt Rule. They're gonna do that all night.
It's disgusting.
It's fine, bro.
But to trade away that
you had to sit through Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson, nigga. Go ahead.
That was 15 years ago, bro.
Oh yeah, now you got to deal with it.
It wasn't this bad though, was it?
It wasn't. It was one game.
No, it wasn't.
After he went to that Cabo trip and they said it was over right there. They ain't showing no more.
Cut it off after that because he was like, all right, they throwing death threats. Bitch,
this
you ain't
is clearly
working.
just marketing for the Super Bowl though. They finna kick
for the NFL.
They finna get Usher out of there. Usher finna have to split this toe up, bro.
If they kick Usher off
kicking
the
him
Super
off.
Bowl,
They got Jay-Z on the phone. They got Jay-Z on the phone.
Did you see that?
They got Hove on the phone right now trying to figure out.
They giving Taylor the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, not this year. Next year. Man, they are running like some awful routes, and I don't know if it's the routes or the play design is just not good.
That's their offensive coordinator? Or was that the defensive coordinator?
Spagnuolo, that's defense.
Spags, oh, that was another thing about the Panthers I wanted to say too. Y'all see what is doing with the 49ers?
Who?
My guy, Steve Wilkes.
Man, he used to call. He was a black coach, right?
Yeah, who they let go of, who they should have kept as the head coach.
But how hard do you got to coach that defense?
What, San Francisco?
Yeah, because we seen about 3 coordinators go. Was it Robert Saleh, D'Amico Ryan?
But he still got to get them in position though to make plays, and he's and then look what he did with Carolina his little bit of time there when he was there. He was having them winning those games.
I still think the bleakest outlook belongs to the Bears.
The Bears got the
I know they got the number 1 and 2
pick. The Bears got 2 picks.
But y'all just said it on here Tuesday. They front office ownership ain't never shown me nothing where they gonna do anything different. So I would say the Bears.
Once again, you still gotta have at least they got options.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, he gonna get him. But he did turn back for the ball though. He must have grabbed his jersey.
He grabbed his own.
He grabbed everything.
It still don't matter. Like a real receiver would have caught that.
No, he had his whole arm. He grabbed his arm.
He held on, bro. He held on literally to the last minute.
The problem is they didn't really get a lot on the play.
There still was a lollipop.
Right, watch.
Yeah,
he knocked it out.
Oh, okay. That was a lollipop Miak throw.
Maybe he did knock it out.
He didn't grab his arm.
No, he grabbed his arm. He grabbed his arm before the actual good play.
Give him 8
this
right
Chief
here,
secondary is trash, by the way.
Give him 8 right here.
They actually been in they stuff though tonight.
This is the Broncos.
No, the Broncos are just bad.
Fuck about the Broncos.
Yeah.
They don't even call.
Is Javonte Williams hurt? Was that him?
No.
The Broncos don't even call.
Why is he not in the game, bro? I'm over this dude, bro. I hate I didn't get a chance to take him out.
McLaughlin, he getting a lot of touches.
I know him and some other dude.
Because when Williams was hurt, he played excellent. He was all that was playing good, and he was explosive. I'm still shocked he getting this many touches though.
It just doing me dirty, bro. I need a touchdown now to make up for the. I need Pacheco or Kelsey to get me a touchdown to make up for what Javonte was supposed to get 10 points. He's probably going to get 5.
Yeah.
So I need to make it up somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. It's an important play for Russ right here.
But I need to see more out of
they got to score
Jerome
a touchdown
Ford,
this
though.
drive. This
they got
4 down.
Yeah, you have to score a touchdown.
This is an important play, right? This is a big play.
If they can't get 2
I don't think they converted any third downs.
His last name Cushionberry.
I don't think they converted on any of these third downs this whole game.
They need this one. Oh my God.
They finally handled the ball.
They're running it.
It's
they
the
don't
safest
trust Russell
play.
at all.
Which they should have been doing on all the other third and
Williams.
twos. Finally. But see, you're also telegraphing your plays when you switch running backs out like that. So I don't know why they looked like they were trying to play for the run. I mean, for the pass.
Oh, that's a hole, right? He took the wrong hole. Still got the first down.
74.
That's a good job. Get upfield, get the first down, and get up to the next play.
Yeah, North, man. North.
Go a pass.
I wonder what Sean Payton actually be saying to Russ. You got your receiver right
Use
there.
your wristband.
There you go. There go Jared Jeudy.
That's easy. He still ain't making plays.
He got a first down. Niggas is talking about. There you go.
In his first catch?
I think he had one. Yeah, he had like 1 yard in the first half or something like that.
Something crazy.
He making his Chiefs defense look unstoppable.
And he's in the backfield.
You know he's played better than T. Higgins?
No, he
Who?
Jared Jeudy this year?
No, he hasn't.
This year. I'm just talking about this year.
No, he hasn't. He's been hurt for 2 games.
Nah, they both played 4 games.
Oh.
They both have played 4 games.
It look like he's playing hurt. That's what it is, Ken.
Neither one of them got no touchdowns.
Because I got Jared Jeudy on my
T. Higgins
fantasy
got
team.
2
So.
touchdowns.
Oh, he does? Well,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Picked off.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Let's.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, just when they was driving.
That's all, folks.
That nigga Russell
That's
Williams.
his second pick?
Yeah, his second.
Well,
Russ,
that,
man, what happened to you, bro?
That's crazy.
What happened?
yeah, you're right.
That's a
Shelton.
good play.
200 yards versus 129.
Burrow about to change that this week.
That's
Well,
unacceptable.
is T back?
Russ.
He should be back for.
Only difference are the touchdowns. 2
Touchdowns.
touchdowns, yeah.
That's the main difference in every ball
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Touchdowns. Boy, Troy Polamalu, bro, he made all this money. He looking like the grandma from
Damn,
Moana.
so that's crazy. So
But he
'cause-
making hella bread off this Head and Shoulders.
but yeah, man, I think we need to Bryce give him a little bit of time. It's just funny how quick people turned against him.
We're in a microwave society.
People loved him, like coming out of college, out of Alabama. He got all the hype. Now it's just like he's trash to a lot of folks.
They did the same thing to Tua, though. You remember?
But Tua did look bad though.
But you remember at I don't know if y'all remember.
And
before
man,
Tua hurt his hip at Alabama,
I remember.
Tua was supposed to be the next. Tua was it. Tua was Patrick Mahomes.
I hate Alabama, but I was a fan of Tua.
Yeah, he was supposed to be that guy, and then he had the hip injury, and it was no more Tua.
That's true.
And then Tua couldn't throw no more. Whatever. I'm like, what happened to the dude that was balling like?
Who came in out of 2? Mac Jones? Or was he before?
He was after. He
was after. That's how
he got 1 year in.
he had that run in the playoffs, and because he was a game manager.
For 100%.
Yep, and he had a run in the playoffs where he had to win the game with his arm, and he was able to do it because everybody get open in college. But he had all that talent.
Yeah, he did like all them wideouts. And Smith won the Heisman that year.
Yep, and he ended up Devontae Smith, and he ended up being picked as a guy. Because I was like, Mac Jones is trash.
I thought he was trash too.
Came in, Bill got him to the playoffs somehow, and after that, he wasn't even really that good the first year, but he was good enough. And after that, bro, it was like it's probably over for him.
Yeah.
We got another super chats. My bad, you go ahead.
Shout out to We Them Boys for becoming a member, and then he had a members chat. He just said Travis Kelce showing off for Taylor Swift. He hurt.
Yeah. The only reason he in the game now is because she's there.
Stop it.
And then and I do got another member super chat from We Them Boys. I'll get to that in a second. But I'm going to read this one from Woo Young, who was also a member. Pete didn't lose a beat without Russ. System QB Russ. Ooh. Hey, man, y'all been hyping up Geno, and Geno ain't been shit prior to getting with Pete Carroll.
He beat Detroit.
That's fair.
In Detroit.
There might be, he
prior to
might
Pete
got a
Carroll.
point. That's
No,
what I'm
it's Pete
saying.
Carroll's system.
Geno was
Prior to Pete
average,
Below
average at best.
Yeah.
He get with Pete Carroll, and that's all y'all talk about last
I'll
year.
give you that. Pete Carroll done more for quarterbacks than Kyle Shanahan.
Black quarterbacks the same, bro.
If you want to keep it a bean, I mean, let's talk about it.
Brock Purdy.
You can't say that, man.
Brock Purdy is in the MVP race, bro.
Brock Purdy being drafted where he was drafted.
And in the MVP race, winning 10 straight games.
You can't knock that.
Can I ask you a question?
No, nigga.
Did Pete Carroll have a first-round pick QB?
No. You talking about
I'm just saying, has he ever had a first-round
What does that have to do? Why is it
I'm just
like
asking because
we talking about the success.
Because y'all saying
once they get on the field, Trey Lance didn't even get on the field.
No, I'm not talking about Trey Lance. I'm just saying, has he ever had a first-round pick QB?
Pete Carroll?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Russell?
He had one, but the
Russell
success
was a third or a fourth-round pick, and he took that QB to 2 Super Bowls and won one.
This man took Jimmy G to a Super Bowl.
Kyle Shanahan has had hella QBs, first round, last round, from first to last.
And been successful with him.
This nigga run like
Daddy had to tell him,
he run like a toddler or something, bro.
He run like a sneaky stepdaddy.
Yeah, I do not like how he run.
But it be effective. It's the crazy.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's
Pete
Carroll
has done a lot of developing with QBs that we would say Kyle Shanahan should get the credit for, but he really hasn't earned that.
Developing one right now.
He ain't won no Super Bowl with one.
Won 10 straight games.
Pete Carroll won as many Super Bowls as Kyle Shanahan and won one at least. And that was with a good defense, too.
With Pete Carroll?
Damn, man. This is a good point, though. Damn.
What's that?
System.
That's a good, yeah. Maybe it was more Pete Carroll than Russ.
Russ' head got too big. Pete got him up out of there. He's like, okay. Let me see how you do in Denver. Damn, Russ.
Yeah, he just looked like a goofball.
Man, you need a psychologist on the sideline.
Marshawn Lynch said he was a bad team.
Like in billions and billions, they got one.
Nah,
the life coach.
They talking about Sierra Prayer was Russell's curse.
It looked like.
Let's go, Pacheco. Damn, bro. Can y'all get the man some blocking? We can take this to the house.
Come on, say it with me, Russ. I am somebody.
That's funny. That's funny too.
At some point, we got.
I remember. What was it? 9 months ago, Russell was in the bed. Was here talking about some. Hey, yo, Sierra, we got a deal. That shit looked like the worst thing in the world.
Oh, what's the other one he had that was so lame?
That Subway one was trash.
Nah, it was something he put on social media. It was so bad. Oh, somebody about to get.
Oh, what?
Terrible.
What was that?
He getting too cute.
They must be going for it on fourth down.
Oh, that's Tony again. That man.
They had Tony.
Pacheco had the first down. Why do they keep giving it to this guy, bro?
I don't know why Nick keep doing it.
Like, if I got my
like, that's the play right there.
He won him a Super Bowl. Chill out.
First of all, he should have handed it off.
Yeah, he should have handed it off.
Get the ball up.
That's being selfish, bro.
That's the type of player he is.
Go ahead and get McCole Hardeman back, please.
Punt the ball.
He's available.
Oh, that's more frustration.
Pat, like, man, why just let me do what I do?
Patty gonna say nigga in the locker room today.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes don't say nigga.
That's the second drive that they driving on that they took the ball out of Patty's hands.
It's Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
They better get Eric B back, bro.
And neither one did they convert.
And Patrick already he threw the helmet. He frustrated there. He gonna cuss Andy out.
I think Eric B might get a whole.
I mean, like, look, we playing Russ.
Bro, he got Sam Howell balling, bro.
He do. Sam Howell look good.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, this dude.
I wonder will he take Ron Rivera's job or will he leave?
Nah, he'll take his job.
He'll take his job.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
He's next in line. He has to.
Nobody saw this coming.
If they end up being shitball for the rest of the season and they fire Ron Rivera, then he get a top draft pick.
They're not letting him go.
He can go pick his own quarterback and just all them weapons right there. Or they could trade for
Mr. Unlimited. That was it. Mr. Unlimited. That shit was so whack, bro. We them boys, after this game, there needs to be a business decision by the Broncos and lose every game for Caleb Williams. Bench Russ and trade everybody but Surtain.
You bench Russ, you might win.
Well, and I don't know if Sean Payton can do anything with Caleb Williams.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah, they might as well fire Sean Payton and get Lincoln Riley.
Sean Payton is smart, though, because we see it that way, but most people probably still looking at this more like it's Russ.
Well, we seen
it looked like it tonight. I mean, like I said, the last game he fumbled the game away, and tonight it's not doing him a favor. So he gonna have this year pass. Like we all know he's gonna get a pass this year. All I'm saying is that how shitty they do this year, that expectation is gonna be on for next year.
Because how much heat outside of on Dead End Sports do you see on Sean Payton? Other than the fact that they talked about
James Jones on speak, he getting close. He getting close to call his ass out. It's that Super Bowl that's keeping people at bay.
Yeah, now they did talk about the Jets thing they talked about, but other than that,
they've been going hard on him after the games and stuff. The Denver media, like he been getting some tough questions where he be getting frustrated about.
Who?
Not national media though, but locally in Denver.
Yeah, in Denver,
he been getting shit. Come on, Don.
He ain't done shit for over there. They don't give a fuck about him.
There we go.
But that calling out of Russ initially was very smart.
Bases loaded. Braves down.
July 27.
3-1.
Sean Payton.
Bases loaded.
To USA Today Sports.
Your boy up to the bat.
I'm going to be pissed off if this is not a playoff team. Well,
prepare to be pissed off. It's a big spot for Acuna.
Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, there's Acuna up.
Acuna up. Bases loaded.
That's
down 2 runs.
Chief Miyagi, they're going to give Peyton one more year. I think Nick and I were talking before the cameras came on. Please tell me that's not Javonte Williams.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not a safety. That's only.
I know, but it's just like.
That was a safety?
Nah, 2-yard loss.
I mean, they're going to pilot. Well, anyway. In that I think they have damn near almost no choice but to bring them both back. So Russ contract.
Too much money either way.
Yeah. So you start looking at other areas, offense coordinators, talent on the field outside of the quarterback.
I need Russ
Jeudy
to
couldn't
make a
even
play.
get open on that play.
There you go, Russ.
Fucking play.
I need Russ to make a play.
They still got a chance if they just score right here.
Because the Chiefs, Andy Reid doing dumb stuff. Huh?
What makes your bottle light up?
Oh, it's time to drink some water.
Oh, okay.
It's a hydration reminder.
That's pretty cool.
That's fine.
Who missed that block? Was that Bolton?
Damn, he should have went.
Yeah, that was.
Shout out to Dennis Broto, 4 a.m. in Paris watching the game. Said shout out to us for doing what we're doing. Russ running again.
You must love football.
You must love football to be watching this.
4 a.m. in Paris.
What up, Drink More Water?
Song.
That's what I thought it was at first. I was like, why you bringing that in the chat, bro? Now watch. This is going to be one of those plays where they go the length of the field, bro, and score.
Yeah.
Defense will be so hyped when they get them in these situations. They think they can just, something's going to happen, and they're going to get them and get a sack and a big stop and et cetera, and drive down the damn field.
At least he's running on this series. 2 back-to-back runs. All right, I need Russ to have a strong fourth quarter.
You bet on Russ too?
I did.
What?
Listen,
he saw the points and he saw what he could win. That's what he saw the pay.
Yeah,
Over 217. It was 200 yards passed.
Yeah, now I had him at fantasy points, but it was low. So it was super low. So all you got to do is, you jump over this little stick right here and you win. I don't know why I put him in the bet because he's killing me right now.
Bases still loaded.
Bases loaded. 2-1 pitch.
How many outs?
2 outs.
I heard they got the Dodgers up out of here.
Yeah, Dodgers got swept. By
Braves right behind them.
Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks won 80 games. Dodgers won 101. Huh?
Arizona?
Yes. Mm-hmm. They took their soul, boy. That first game, they put 8 runs.
Was the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Gone?
They scored 5 runs for the Dodgers. Got a bat.
Is Mookie?
Mookie's still there. He was pissed.
Yeah.
Well, Mookie got him a ring, didn't he?
He did. Mm-hmm. But this was their year.
Dodged the bullet.
So did.
That one hurt. What end is this? 7?
It's the bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
What's the count?
0-3.
Huh?
Is the count.
3.
Yeah, ain't no ball. It was 0-3.
He
Excuse
struck
me.
out? 0-2?
0-2, yeah. He's 0-4.
Oh.
Big spot.
Damn,
It's
Mookie and
what
Freeman
Cool
went 2
learned
for
his money.
21.
Man, but they were lights out early. Every game,
They won 100
Arizona
games.
jumped out in the first
yeah.
couple innings.
The first game they won, they was up 4-0 before the Dodgers got a bad second
Yeah.
game. They was up 3-0 for the
Right,
game.
and then the third game in the fourth inning was 4-0 again.
their
Lance
ass.
Lynn got rocked. So their pitchers, their starting pitcher came out in the first inning. I think it was in the first game.
Oh, there it
Both of them.
is. There it is.
Oh,
No, it ain't.
damn. It is. I
What?
ain't caught it. Shit.
He almost got it,
Went to the
bro.
warning track, man. God.
He almost got it. He just couldn't get under
just
it.
missed that mug.
I was hoping he missed time. Oh, well,
I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna have a lot to say because this was a historic year for the Braves.
also the Philly win this game. It's over.
It's his last game.
This was a historic year.
They did this last year.
This was even worse though.
They lost to the Phillies
every
last year like this.
Statistical category,
He
they
almost missed time
dominated.
that too.
Did.
Our pitching could never get right though. Them boys can't stay healthy.
You got lucky, bro.
And when we
You
got
can't give
Stride
him
on
that.
the mound, that should be an automatic win.
That's who playing. That's who
I
pitching.
know.
tonight.
That's what I'm saying. We should have.
Well, he got rock game too.
Right.
Hey, you gonna hear from Manny, bro? You might as well get ready.
I already am. And he's right, rightfully so. End up the same place they are.
But Shelton know how to be humble, don't he?
He don't.
Oh man,
Shelton be talking shit all the time.
but still
But,
get throw one
bro,
in
when
there.
he get humble, bro, Shelton. What in the world is this?
he almost got that first down. Russ.
He tried. He got right back to where he was at.
Yeah,
Better than I thought it was going to
That's the thing I hate about football. If I was a player, you run a hell of yards, it's a
ran
flag.
40 yards.
It's a flag for holding. You ran 40 yards, you be mad as shit.
What you got, Sean Payton?
interception punt.
That playbook, that play
interception.
sheet might as well have like 3 plays.
Feel
on
like
it,
the
'cause
Waffle
they-
House menu. You over here reading plays off of.
That play called too long. Look at his little play sheet.
Here's just defense.
His man, y'all
Spag
just,
got 4 rings, bro. You can't say shit to Spag.
What did he coach for? Getting 4
The
rings.
Giants.
Giants.
The 2 rings he got against Brady.
I'd be like, just do what y'all do, man. They ain't gonna do nothing.
This is not going to be a first down.
It's first down.
Break it outside, bro. Break it out. Is that my guy?
I
Yeah,
thought
it
he
is.
fumbled.
If he just had just a right cut, he could be off to the house.
I need a touchdown right here.
Well, we could have had 2 touchdowns. We been digging out with Kelsey, but you got Kelsey too.
Yeah.
But we've been
I
robbed,
needed-
bro.
Yeah, I needed Kelsey for catches.
He
though,
got all
so
these
he
yards
hit-
and no touchdowns.
Kelsey hit for me.
Y'all know how I feel when a receiver gets a lot of yards and no touchdowns. It looked like this game. We're like, shit, if Denver score right here, they fuck around.
If he didn't have that yards, this would be even worse.
Man,
Drop
what
it.
are y'all doing? What,
Oh, no,
Sutton,
that's
what are you doing? That's on
you,
Sutton.
Yeah, that's on you, son. You
He threw
shit ball.
it kind of.
Nah,
Thought
don't
he
do
was
that.
gonna get
Don't
hit.
do that, Lou.
That is a weird throw, but still, it don't matter. He's still supposed to
He
catch
supposed
it.
to catch that, but it was.
Oh
still-
dang,
He did something to his hip.
If I was a nigga, if I need a water break, I'll pretend like I'm rolling on the ground too.
You gonna get that? I just need something to drink.
They got one more out. It's just 2 outs and 1 out.
Huh?
Oh man, they got another shot. No, this is a replay.
Oh, what's... You right.
Yeah, you done went back somehow. Go live. Spike got us watching. Think it was gonna be help, bro.
It been over the
I
game.
was
Probably.
excited.
I was like,
They're watching the last year playoffs.
we watching it. We watching them fail again.
Hey, you know, you saw he was on 21 when he was talking about the Chiefs.
Hey, but it ain't over. They came back, but yeah.
They can come back, but that's crazy.
Yeah, they still got Acuna coming up. They still got
Well, yeah,
August.
Acuna may come back around in the ninth.
Mike Harris gonna bat. They got a couple spots, but it's gonna be rough. Kimbrel a beast. The closer for the Phillies that they got out there now. He very rarely give up runs.
I'm in episode 4 of the morning show, season 3.
The who?
Did you like 3? Episode 3, where she did
The space thing.
That was in episode 3.
Nah, that was. I'm at the point where they're close to leaking that video. They hacked the.
Did you have anything came from the hack yet? You ain't got to that point.
They got to the Aunt Jemima. That's
that's what I was.
The Aunt Jemima shit is funny as shit.
I can't wait till you see that. You watch Morning Show, don't you?
Nah, I don't think he ain't gonna get it. It's going downhill, bro.
But look, they've been doing this all 3 seasons, right?
Not really. The first season.
The first season was the same with the black girl. The second season was the same with the black girl.
Yeah, but the first season was some heat though. Like
it was better the first season, but it's still the same.
Now
premise.
it's just kind of getting redundant. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like, are we back at the black girl?
They milking
again?
the same.
I was so happy there was a nigga in the other side of the bed with her because I was much expecting an Elon Musk looking nigga.
She all right too. She look good.
She bad.
Yeah,
What you mean?
nice
She
thighs.
bad. She everything you need.
Thanks.
And I was hoping her husband would have a little backbone too, because she was cussing his ass out. He was like, hold on, bitch. Don't talk to me in front of our daughter like this. Like, you run this motherfucker. You can fuck if you got your wife beat on.
Yeah, I like Morning. I like it up to the 4th, 5th.
Man, white woman going crazy.
She was. Why are they still there?
Yeah, I remember that show, Malcolm and Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did not know that was a Kansas City show.
Mm-hmm. I would never forget they did.
They
redid the funniest.
They didn't get along.
Nah, yeah, they didn't get
really,
along.
Eddie Griffin and Malcolm Jamal Warner didn't.
Not at all.
Nah, that whole time.
The funniest episode of that show was when they redid the Sanford and Son theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Like Eddie, they played the music and he added words to it. I cried for 2 days. It was like Fred Sanford got a son and a truck.
You fuck with Sanford Son heavy, dude.
That was my shit.
Good play.
That was my shit, bro.
Who is that he throwing it to?
That's probably one of my favorite shows.
Mine too.
Kansas City, he locking up bums. Who the hell is this nigga?
Who is Johnson?
And he
Who
was
is
talking
he?
about it.
Colin Johnson, maybe?
Cuz thought he got him too. He was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Russ, trust me today.
He couldn't get no separation.
He ain't get no separation, boy. They might as well be.
Their offense is garbage.
This is the worst team I've ever seen.
Man, they might have the bleakest.
If Kansas
They're
City,
the worst team.
He asked you about the Carolina outlook. They outlook might be the bleakest. It might be the Broncos.
Like I said, though, the reason why I still say Carolina first because they don't have a first round pick. To play as bad as they did to deserve the number 1 pick right now, where they're at,
Yeah.
you don't have that. That's terrible. These guys at least gonna get a high pick.
Did you like Sanford and Son when the fat white dude Cal came?
No.
You ain't like when Cal? I like Cal.
I did not like
he used to
Cal.
tear
That
Cal
was
up, man. That was funny.
That when
bro.
I stopped watching. That when it got corny to me. I only watch, and I watch Sanford Son.
It come on TV One.
Mm-hmm. I watch it at night.
you
now.
got TV One?
Absolutely.
I watch it on. It's on Amazon
TV1?
Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It come
That's
on TV One.
That's
It's
who,
like a
Urban
channel.
One.
I know.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime.
They start showing Sanford and Son at like 9 and it go all the way to the morning to like 6 o'clock.
Damn.
I watch the same.
So Malcolm and Eddie didn't get along. I didn't hear that. I
didn't
didn't know
know
about
that
this.
No, I'll send you.
There's a clip that he was talking about.
They both talked about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing is they had chemistry though on the
Yeah.
show.
They did.
That's
They
the
had-
thing about
show
those
was funny.
TV shows
Yeah.
is like, bro, TV shows niggas be like, oh yeah, I hated his fucking guts. They would be buddy in the show and shit.
But couldn't stand each other. Eddie didn't like the way the show's direction. I think that's what he said.
That show was
I didn't
cool,
realize how
man.
much of a they made Malcolm's character seem so like bougie and like studious, and
And
then
dude
Eddie
was
just
like
a
the
nigga.
working
It was like, why
class.
were they even friends?
Mm-hmm. And
Why
I think
were they
that was
friends?
kind of a problem in real life too, with what they was going through.
But, you know, Eddie Griffin kind of crazy though.
Yeah,
They
he
always
is.
said.
So being on that show was kind of like different for
Yeah,
him.
like
was
he
a
ain't gonna
tame
bite
guy.
his
He was-
tongue at all. Like he hard. They've said he's difficult to work with as far as like even Master P was talking about when they shot their movie. I think Foolish. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people say it's like, bro, hard to work with. So
Yeah, and
that's why he really never make it in Hollywood like he was supposed to.
right.
Nah, but he had some chances though. He was
But
he had
he
undercover
blew the
brother.
chances. That's what I'm saying. The chances was because he couldn't hold the relationship.
I think it was also because he was making too much nigga content. It was like there was no duality with his shit.
But they both had stuff to say about each other. Like, after, and this was recent. I saw Malcolm Jamal. I had a lot more respect for Malcolm Jamal Warner watching him on the Breakfast Club.
Why?
He did it.
What else have he done?
Interview and I just liked it.
Have he done any other TV?
He was on a show called The Resident.
Yeah, he just was on. He was just on that show, the Lockdown show, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, he played a thug.
Oh, that show where got the anthology. They showed the different stories.
Yeah. He's in the first, I think the second episode or something like that.
I remember him on
But he's a musician too. Well, he does he got a couple albums out. He does like poetry or something like that, like some type of.
That seems like some shit Theo would do.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's some Theo stuff.
I never forgive Theo for carrying that rat tail all the way till he was what?
It was
wild. It was about what, season 8, 9 till he cut. I was like, bro, you a teacher, bro. You gotta cut that bitch off, bro.
Oh man,
I can't respect no nigga with Cartiers and a rat tail.
I just watched him on that interview, and he seemed like a likable person to me, like more so than I thought before. I always thought he was kind of corny, but then, like I said, watching that interview, he all right. He seemed pretty cool to me.
The last time I seen him was on the Cosby documentary on Showtime.
Were they talking shit about Cosby?
Was it a negative?
He don't really.
Wasn't. Who did the documentary was Kamal Bell, the dude on CNN.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, some niggas.
It wasn't bad though. He kind of played both sides. He was really down the middle with it.
It's crazy how he still call him Mr. Cosby. He kept saying Mr. Cosby, Mr. Cosby.
Throughout the whole documentary. Yep. But the documentary was good though. It was 3 parts. It was solid.
If I was this defense, I'd be so mad, man.
Oh my God. You get up 16 points to the best quarterback in the league, and y'all can't even score.
You right here in this game, like.
And you had 1 or 2 turnovers?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, if you tell a defense, like, I'm going to hold Patty under 20, you can do the rest.
You should be able to score 20 points. On this defense. On Kansas City's defense, you should get 20 points.
Let's go. Man, he always running into somebody.
He like contact, bro.
Give me a cut, bro. He does, but it's just like I don't know, the angles are off. Yeah. It was like that looked like it was gonna go for a big play, and then it's like one guy right there, and he couldn't juke around him.
Hearing Al Michaels say Metro Boomin is crazy.
Yeah, it is, ain't it? Did you?
So they must be doubling Travis Kelce or something.
Travis Kelce is hobbly though. Is he out there?
He's out there, bro. He be out there all the time.
That defense is showing up, man.
Yes and no. I mean, I don't know what was up with that run call. I guess maybe because they maybe try to catch him leaning.
Yeah, it's over now. So right now you
just keep the clock running.
Try not to get hurt.
Oh, he got 59 rushing yards. I'll take that. A touchdown would be great.
What are you looking at, Russ?
Hey, Ken, what my favorite time of the day is? Garbage time.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping Kelce get a few.
Kelce not out there. He's not in this game.
They got Gray out there. Uh-oh, here they come. Rice.
Oh, my God.
Who the hell was that? Was that Noah Gray?
Gray. That was Rice. I mean,
Gray.
Yeah, Rice is 4.
Watson.
Oh, that was Watson.
Oh, Justin Watson.
See, that's what I'll do. I'll do that shit too. If I miss a pass like that,
there you go, Nick.
I'm gonna pretend like, bro.
They've been waiting all night for this shot.
He
You get
shaking
it.
his foot.
That's open.
This 27 get beat by a tight end like that is crazy.
That's a receiver. Oh, they must have converted him. Yeah, they must have converted him to a tight end.
Yeah. Well, they are.
Bro, he was. Yeah, you finally get the look. You get the shot. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Put Rice out there. Rice wouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
Rice ain't getting that separation, first of all.
Roll that nigga off.
Rice gets the same pass every time.
Him and Andy Reid run the same routes.
And I like Rice, but I don't know why they run that same little route. Like, he ain't got no routes that he can run. But that one little route.
Y'all hating, bro.
I'm hoping so, Ken. I like Rice.
Clark Jr., let me get the time of the game for you. Saw Stephon Diggs. Got him some good things to say about Josh Allen.
Really?
Said that he's thankful to have him as his quarterback who supports him and emphasizes that he does everything he can to be successful and be a good teammate.
He threw some more.
Oh, he read that.
Table.
Yeah, he said, obviously, I'm thankful to have a quarterback who has my back and someone who understands, somebody who is out there, somebody who plays the game of football. For other people, it's hard for me to put in words how much time and effort goes into football and how serious it is out there. When things aren't going right and you put a lot on yourself and you want more for yourself, you want more for your team. Okay. I wonder, so who was he mad at then?
Somebody must have reprimanded him.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Somebody came to talk to him.
Justin Herbert got a commercial.
He got multiple. He got a Subway and this. He got more commercials than Joe Burrow. Ain't done half the shit he did, boy.
Joe Burrow must not have no personality.
Now he got personality. People
Yeah. Bro,
I don't think he
hung around all those black folks in Louisiana, bro.
He just don't like all that.
I don't think he wanted to do this.
He don't like. He don't like
said
that. Yeah.
he spoke against like doing all the advertising.
He was a white black guy. He was a black guy that hung around white folks that never changed.
You see how he be dressing when he coming to the games? He dressed just like the black players.
And some of his comments, the music he listened to, he fuck with black people.
But that don't mean he got personality to be out like I'm a
Bruh,
showman.
everybody fuck with Joe Burrow. Bro.
They do, but you know you got partners that you fuck with that's quiet, like ain't really like no.
He got personality that's gonna scare the other white people. They can be like, oh, I didn't know you were like this.
Oh, okay, so he trying to keep it
himself.
down.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I think he one of them white people that other white folks go like, well, how are you cool with Jamar? Like, how's it like to hang out with Justin Jefferson?
Bro, they look bored as hell.
Why he got
That's you see who that is? Hey, it messed you up until you see who it was.
Why do he got that on?
If you ain't first, I
haven't seen Talladega Nights.
Really?
Talladega Nights is hilarious.
Man,
It just does not look like anything I would
I
like,
could give a
bro.
fuck about NASCAR, and it made me damn near want to watch it.
You have to see it, bro.
Nah, bro, that shit looks so
It's so
bad,
ridiculous,
bro.
bro.
Will
You
Ferrell
have
is my
to see
dog.
it.
Now I don't care what nobody says.
Do you like any
You'll
Will
like,
Ferrell movies?
Ken know you. I know you'll love it.
Ken,
I don't know. It just never.
Do you like any Will Ferrell?
I do, but I don't know.
You watch
It just-
Step Brothers?
I did watch Step Brothers.
Did you like it?
It was all right.
Talladega Nights
What's your
is better than
favorite?
Step
Do
Brothers.
you got a good like your Will Ferrell movie that you like? Is it one to stick out?
To me, Talladega Nights is my favorite one, boy.
Mine is
Don't-
ball game.
Bro, this was supposed to be Pacheco,
Ball
bro.
game.
This was supposed to be Pacheco, bro.
It's a flag.
Look at Surtain. Surtain playing by himself.
He hurt now
It's
too.
coming back.
He just pissed off.
That's all I know. If you ain't first, you're
Coming all the way
last.
back.
I remember that. And I haven't seen Anchorman.
He
Oh man, really?
He said, you
Bro,
think-
y'all know.
he said, you think I can win one time? He said, nah, if you win, I'm going to lose.
Man, when he locked him in the
He said,
car
you
with
right,
that-
man. I don't know what I was thinking.
When he locked him in the car with that tiger.
Oh, my God. Ken, you got to watch it, bro. I'm telling you.
man, you gotta see
got,
one of
you
them,
got,
bro.
you doing yourself a
You gotta do one
disservice.
of them for Frank.
My
I would love to come and do that.
Yeah.
My favorite. I'm looking at all his movies, and it's not a lot that I would say are favorites, but
Did you
Mine
like
probably
the,
old school.
it's
what's the
old
movie?
school.
Old
Yep.
school.
Old
Old
school's hilarious.
Yeah,
Old
old
school's
school's my shit.
So you don't like Talladega Nights?
I don't know, man. I think old school was an anomaly.
What about
Old school and Step Brothers.
what's the one where they play basketball?
Oh no, semi-pro was trash.
Semi-pro.
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with semi-pro really.
Certain parts of it I thought was funny, but I still ain't watched the whole thing. But I like when he did when he hit that free throw.
The other guys is good.
Oh, dodgeball. I like dodge. If
Other
you can
guys
dodge
is
a
good.
wrench, you can
Dodge-
dodge a
yeah,
draw.
dodgeball
Dodgeball. That's one of my favorite movie
It's
lines.
all coming back.
It should come back to right there, though, right?
He stepped out of bounds too.
He stepped out plus a personal foul. On
Well, if he stepped out of bounds, then the play's dead. Right there, so holding don't count.
blindside block, somebody hit somebody in the back. It's personal foul.
They said,
Look how far back they.
wow. Oh, he about to. Oh,
He about to air
Leroy.
that- yeah, he
what
like-
was it? What's the name you gave him? Levon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Levon coming out.
Bruh.
He got to be mad right now.
That was the game.
He about to light them up right here.
And that was a personal foul?
Yeah. Blindside block. Travis Kelce back in too. There go Rice.
go again.
There you go, Ken.
What I
Ken.
told
Man,
you,
the
bro.
ball, man. Why we fooling with Tony when you got him on the team?
Where he from?
Rasheed Rice is from SMU.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I'll look it up.
I don't know where he's from.
But they don't ever throw him the ball out in routes. All his passes.
The time clock is 4 minutes. I mean, it's fourth quarter. What is it? 9 minutes, 40 seconds left. 45 seconds left.
All the passes that they get to Rice be them little dink passes, just like that. They don't never. He never runs a route.
He's probably not a good route runner yet.
Know him yet? He probably don't know the
That's what it is.
yet.
That's got to be what it is. Because when he's on the field, he gets the ball. But you got all these gadget plays for Tony. It look like they should be for him. You better hope he run it back because that's all they're going to get.
I just saw a movie the other day I wanted to have y'all seen called The Most Violent Year.
The who?
Oh, with Oscar Isaac?
Yes. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen it, but is it good?
That shit was good.
I know he was like, it's some of them white
it's some shit that I was like, 100%.
What about The Mill? With
The Mill.
The Mill is on Hulu and it has what's our comedian name? Lorel.
I seen that. I saved that for my favorites for later.
Watched it yesterday.
I like Lorel.
Yeah,
it's like a thriller. It ain't a comedy. It's a thriller.
Yeah, it's a thriller with Lorel, which is crazy to me watching Lorel do a real movie.
You said you seen that? You never watched it?
I was gonna watch the trailer for it.
It's on HBO Max. I just saw it.
Put that in your notes to look at. I watched Puka yesterday too.
Who?
Puka. That's on Hulu. It's about a dude that dresses up like a
like a penguin.
Nah, it's like a little kid's toy, and he like.
Oh, I know. I watched that movie. Yeah, it's like purple or something like that.
He's like a bear or something like that.
Yeah.
But he gets in the character and can't get out. Like
that sounds crazy.
It is. It is crazy.
I don't think it's called Puka though.
It is. Look it up on Hulu.
No, I know what you're talking about. I watched it. Hold on.
Pooka.
You come across that The Most Violent Year, watch that.
Yeah, I watched this, Shelton.
You did?
Yeah, I watched this. That shit was weird as hell.
Yeah, it was. I be watching them. That's why I'm interested in Five Nights at Freddy's. Fun fact about me was I had a phobia for mascots. I hated mascots my whole life. Real talk. I hated them. Chuck E. Cheese, I was scared to death in Chuck E. Cheese, bro. You hear me? And my mom would make me go to Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah, ain't right. Yeah, this nigga opening up to us.
Yeah, it's funny.
I was hurt, man. I was in there scared.
How are you a sports fan?
Huh?
Bro, you get
it was tough. It was tough for real. I would go to a.
You skipped all the pep rallies, huh?
You was one of the kids.
I did.
You was one of the kids at Chuck E. Cheese when the people came out.
I
used to hate that, bro. You did.
Huh?
You did too?
No, I'm saying he was underneath the table.
I was. Well, I hated that.
Kids
My mama
Nah,
make me go.
those Chuck E. Cheese toys was, those robots were scary as shit.
Oh, that's a flag.
That's scary.
That's not a flag?
He was in the field of play.
Nah, that's a tackle. He's a runner.
2 years ago, Russ, that would have been a flag. Not this year.
So now
they
that
doing
I'm
the
grown,
same shit they did last
movies
year.
Are interesting to me. Like I love
people
them
are scared
kind of
of them
movies.
and stuff.
Yeah, I like watching stuff like that. So
Daniel
like,
Kaluuya got one coming out about Barney.
really,
It's like a horror. Yep.
They said it's horror, but he said it's not a horror. It's just a thriller.
Their offensive line ain't getting any
like I
want
to see that. I ain't seen.
Their
the Peter
blocking
Pan.
is
They
terrible.
got one with the what them dude's name is. They killers. Dang, I just watched.
So you don't fuck with it at all.
I watched. No, but I watched. I mean, now, like I said, stuff like that I'm interested in now. Dang, what is them dudes' name? It's like they're all stuff that they all
The Teletubbies?
Nah, but they got it's on Amazon Prime. But they got a movie. Hold on, let me see. I'll tell you.
Come on, Russ, put something.
But they
together.
killers. They turned into killers. That's why I want to see Five Nights at Freddy's so bad.
Freddy Krueger got a new movie coming out.
No, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nah, it's about the dolls and shit.
Like Chuck E. Cheese coming out. And then it's another one. What the dude name is? It's on where he's going in there to clean up like a Chuck E. Cheese, and they come to life and they killers too. What is his name?
That's weird.
Not Nick Nolte. What is the dude's name?
That's on Netflix, ain't it?
That's on Hulu.
Oh, I thought I saw that on Netflix.
Dang,
Make something happen, Russ.
Oh, they about to go light him up.
He closed his eyes and threw that up.
He so did.
That's a flag.
Jeudy got to catch it.
He got to catch that.
Or
Shit.
get the call.
Oh, they gave it a flag.
Roughing the passer.
I knew it was gonna call a flag on that, bro.
He still got to make that play. These receivers got to make plays.
That's bullshit.
It is because he threw that ball.
Bullshit call. That is a bullshit call, and I know Patty been getting a lot of good calls his way.
That's bang bang, bro. Oh man, no, come on.
That's crap.
He drove him into the ground. They
no, he didn't. Wait, hold on. Let me watch it first.
Yeah.
That's a bruh.
It's a normal play, but with quarterbacks, you can't do that.
You can't drive.
It's crazy, but I mean, I'm with you. I'm just saying what they be calling.
That's a bailout call.
It is.
They need points on the board, bro. Because at that point, he might as well just stop and just roll over the ground.
That's what you got to do. You got to pull up.
I bet they got McLaughlin in the game too.
Nah, they got P. Ryan in there. Did he
caught
catch that?
Yep.
Nah, he was out of bounds.
He was out. He didn't get the foot down.
Take a look at that.
He pulled it in too late.
Yeah, that's
boom.
Yeah, that's a catch.
He ain't secure yet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a catch.
That's six.
That's a touchdown.
That's not a touchdown.
Six. I was wrong.
That's a touchdown.
It should be 6.
Look, that ball did not move.
It wasn't secure until right now.
Bro, until he did
It did turn the nose.
That's how they can say it's not a catch.
Yeah,
any other time, that would have been a catch.
Because if he would have held it like that the whole time, if it didn't move, then it's a catch.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot to overturn.
Yeah,
I think they're going to call it a touchdown.
I hope so, because I need one.
Touchdown right there. But I think that left hand coming over is going to cause them to relook at that.
You better throw the flag, because y'all ain't got nothing else.
Payton got some 11s on.
Is that what he had on?
Yeah, some Jordan 11s.
Damn,
man,
bro.
Olsen.
They trying to negotiate,
safe,
trying to get some damn points on the board.
Boy, somebody paying for the spread.
They done shut Kelsey down. What T-shirt did Kittle wear?
He had a Fuck Dallas T-shirt on.
Damn.
But he tried to say it was from when Zimmerman, the linebacker from the 49ers, they played against the Cowboys in the last NFC Championship game. He just said he was paying homage to him because he wore that T-shirt too.
Nick, we might have to revisit this game, bro. Herbert hurt his finger.
He ain't playing.
Well, he playing, but, you know.
Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
They talking about restrictions.
Remember what FIFO said, bro? We don't care about injuries, bro. If they said he playing, he playing.
He fractured his left middle finger on his non-throwing hand.
Tua fractured his skull. He's still playing. And we counting them games.
OBJ say, what in the entire, bro?
Come on, bro.
What's that?
That's you, Ken.
Oh, I thought that was you.
I was like, why are you looking at me?
Ken was about to cuss you clean the fuck out.
And then what is that?
Some guy named Tosico.
Oh yeah, you was asking me about Tito touchdown Tizo.
Oh yeah, Tizo touchdown.
At first, when I saw some of his stuff, I was like, oh, they gassing this nigga up. I don't know who the fuck put this battery in his back. So when I heard the Drake shit, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually some respectable shit. Because all the other stuff that I was kind of hearing was just like, all right, this nigga is out here.
I will say that Drake and 40, I guess if it was evolved, they did use them in a better way. Like,
Sparsely.
but yeah.
Touchdown.
Wow, I'm surprised that's a touchdown. That's not another evidence.
The nose of the ball looked like, I saw what you saw too, because it looked like the nose was moving from one angle, but from the other angle it didn't move. That's a great catch. He got it right there, and his knee is down. That's why.
That's why. I'll get you on that one now. They're going for 2.
Well, this is the game for real. They don't get this, then.
Yep.
Who was in there? It's my guy. Well, we don't get points for these.
This is Russ. They're not going to get it. You do get points for that. You get points for that, Ken.
Chris Jones won.
We get points for 2 point
the player does.
Yeah, your guy gets some.
On fantasy, I don't think so.
Yeah. 2-point conversions count.
Well, that's some bullshit, man. That should have been 6.
Yeah, you got points for that just now. You got.
All they got to do is make one more stop.
Look and see. Yeah, you get points for 2 points conversion. I'm playing the.
Well, if it happened to you, then it's true. Now, if this was a regular play, he wouldn't have scored a touchdown. He would have been shut down a lot.
Yeah. I was shocked that they even let that go through. That had to be in the script. Russ better not go celebrate. Man, y'all better quit celebrating acting like y'all did something y'all ain't done in this whole game and this whole season. But they only down the score. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's Andy Reid's fault. You call a fake punt. You call RPO with Tony. You get a penalty by, I think, MVS. So, they've done everything possible to keep them in this game. So now we got to watch the rest of this damn game.
Willie's Wonderland, that's what it's called, Spike. I just sent it to you. When he goes.
But Tizo Touchdowns album, Nick, you younger than me, you might like it, but bruh, I was.
I want to check it out because I want to see what the hype is.
I was like, yo, this is probably one of the worst things I've heard in a long ass time. Oh, you know what time it is? This is Kelsey time, bruh.
Tizo Touchdown.
Twist his ankle too.
That's the dude on Drake album.
Yeah. So you ever heard of Tizo?
Not till that Drake album. Not until then. I think I seen a video of him today picking some nails out
he
his
definitely
head.
hurt.
They trying to twist his ankle, bro.
Have y'all watched that movie Sweetwater?
But that's how he got hurt. So he got hurt it was a big catch that he had, and so they did that same shit to him. And he got up and he kind of held his hand up. He was like, "What's going on?" That's some dirty ass shit, bro.
That's some dirty shit.
And I hope he called him out for that.
On this play right here, it's gonna be a shot to Rice right there.
Rice ain't getting no shots, bro.
And without Kelsey, they probably gonna start sending the heat now.
Mm-hmm.
What's about the Harlem Globetrotter dude?
Sweetwater, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I ain't seen it. But 26 on Rotten Tomatoes stuff.
So I guess they're gonna rotate him in and out.
26.
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
I need a touchdown, bro.
I'm with you, bro. We should have had one by now. Like that one that was clear as day. You should have had. Patty didn't pull the trigger.
Big stop, Broncos.
What's the score to the game? There you go.
You called.
But I told you. I told y'all. Rice. Nick trying to hate.
Why is
what defense is this again?
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. Get the man the ball, man. He's been the only one making plays all night, Nick.
He ain't the only one. I see the white boy with a hurt ankle making hella plays.
He's good. He makes.
Okay.
He's the only one outside of Kelsey. The other receivers. What has Tony done? What has Sky Moore done?
Nothing.
I know Tony or Sky Moore. One of them scored a touchdown.
Tony got a Moore start.
Yeah, 4 catches for 72 yards.
Yeah, he's not even a starter.
No, Tony got the touchdown, but that's it in life.
Yeah, that was it, and that was at the 1 yard line. He just ran out. He didn't have to even work for that. I didn't counter pistol war. I did not. I haven't watched Winning Time yet, but everybody say it's good.
It is good. Well, they got canceled you could tell when they got canceled after the second season because it just ends randomly.
Bro, he had 109 yards in the first half. I knew they were going to shut him down, bro. Either they shut him down or the guys.
They had to. You can't just have. He wasn't about to have.
He should have had 200, bro.
He could have something right now.
Ball game.
That's his first catch.
That's a ball game.
Who's that?
Sky Moore. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate, bro. Don't do all that. Don't do that.
Field goal to end it.
Don't do that. You got one more catch than me.
And that's just a simple curl route.
Yeah.
He's just dropping the zone, man. Everybody open.
I hate the celebrations when there's nothing to celebrate.
Man, how valuable was that? I think there was was that field goal. Yep. And the thing about that play, because now it definitely impacts the game, is not that. It's what Sean Payton did in terms of him calling timeouts. He allowed time on the clock for them to even get a shot at that. Yeah, with his game management.
That pass interference call was huge too, because they had picked that off.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, this man has 300 yards with no receivers.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to get gone just now.
When you start running, I did too. But when you start running left and right, bro, it's hard. Yeah, because they got the angles.
Yeah.
So at some point, you got to turn the ball. You got to turn the ball upfield. And there's just nowhere to run. So they stretch you out, and then that's it. Damn. Yeah, field goal, it's a wrap. I mean, they already in range. This is basically the game.
They just need a touchdown.
And I don't think they're going to, they might risk it. They might throw it. Knowing they're in field goal range, they probably, oh, Lord.
Tony will drop the ball.
He almost did. Yeah, you almost called it. God, man, Andy Reid, bro. Andy Reid, you know what? Andy Reid must have heard us talking about Eric Bieniemy.
Hey, Tony must got some secrets on Andy Reid or something.
Bro.
There's no reason for you to get a ball to.
He must
you
be
come sit by me.
He mess with his
come
mama
over here by me, read these plays, make sure you understand this.
Your mama say give you the ball, so I'm going to give it.
And now this is probably just going to be a run.
Yeah, run it.
No, it's not. They're going to throw it to my boy Kelsey.
Just run field
I
goal.
hope so.
Kadarius Toney has 2 carries for -5 yards.
Like, if you're the coach and you look at that, like, why are you calling these plays?
3 catches for 9 yards.
Oh, here they go with that motion shit again.
Damn, you right.
Oh, my gosh.
Shit, they almost out of field goal
Almost
range.
out of field goal range.
What the fuck was that?
You heard me, Nick? Kadarius Toney, 3 catches for 9 yards, 2 rushes for -5 yards.
You got a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
And, bro,
Take that touchdown away. This is still a ball game, man.
was that a screen?
Yep.
It's supposed to be.
They could have ran the ball, kicked the field goal, it's over. And then go way back.
What is that? Andy Reid, bro.
Their starting receivers combined. They're starting 3 receivers. We're going to say the top 3 receivers on this team have 5 catches for 31 yards. That's the top 3 receivers on this team. Not counting your tight end.
Yeah.
They got to draft somebody, or this trade deadline is going to be key for them.
You need to have Rashee Rice in there learning these routes, learning the route tree, I guess. I'm assuming that's the only reason he's not playing.
He was I think he was a 2nd-round pick too, so they invested in him. So it's just a matter of him learning the game.
It has to be he don't know the playbook.
Yeah, I mean, it takes some time. It takes time. Like, it's very rare that you get a guy that with immediate impact like Jamar and Justin and Randy Moss.
But the thing about him, though, is he's making plays. So the only reason not to have him on the field is he's not comfortable with the route trees.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Though, I mean, I think what I saw is they said he's coming along. So I think there's definitely validity to that. So he's just not there yet. But at some point they're gonna have to do something.
Let's go, Scoop. Scoop Anthony Simons.
Oh, I didn't know Matt Nagy was their OC. That explains a lot.
Matt Nagy.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs?
He's the Chiefs OC.
Fucking wonder. That do explain a lot. Last chance for the Braves.
Boy, Lamar need to get this dub. Otherwise, niggas going to be questioning him all the time.
Sky Moore has outperformed. I mean, Rashee Rice has outperformed everything Sky Moore did in his rookie season in a fraction of the time.
That's crazy.
And 17 fewer snaps than Moore. He's outperformed. It's crazy, bro.
I'll be looking at sideways.
That's what Nagy's saying. Learning what you're supposed to do within the route. He said that stuff takes time. So yeah, it's just learning, bro. It's just learning the game.
Russell Wilson has 94 passing yards.
How many yards? 52 yards. All because of stupid ass Andy Reid. That's it.
You got it. That's your MVP tonight.
It must be nice having a guy you know that you can rely on. And that win did look like it was going to help.
It's not. It's swirling.
Somebody said it's the Arizona Diamondbacks time.
I hope so.
Hell no. They ain't going to beat the Phillies.
They're not.
And then BL said Andy doesn't play rookie receivers like that. I'm also wondering, because he didn't play, Patty when he was a rookie at all either. So maybe he's just kind of like that when it comes to rookies. But, bro, Rashee Rice, man, you got Patty for the long haul, so maybe you can take your time. You got Rice for 4 years, so you don't need to rush him on the field. You're still winning games with these guys, and, he could just be one of those big play guys that come in and make plays for you when you need them, which is what he's done tonight. He's basically helped save them in the second half. He's made plays on the field when they need him.
Because they were able to get the ball in somebody's hand who can move it.
Yep.
I need Russ to score.
Russ ain't scoring anymore, bro.
I know it. I'm just saying that's what I need.
They ain't even got the plays in their offense for him to score in a minute.
That 2-minute offense they ran at the end of that first half was the worst looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
They making a brand new Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And you got what? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, you got a 6-man protection there. I don't know what. They got confused. 74 got confused. He didn't know what to do.
He didn't know who to block.
He's been their main issue all season long.
He got that holding call in the first half. Looking crazy.
So Denver traded their first-round pick to New Orleans for Peyton?
Yeah.
Get that shit. That's the tight end, Dolchich.
Man, that coverage is amazing. That was blanket coverage. But I guess he's running just a straight out, so there ain't nothing you got to do.
Yeah, something a little bit in the seam. So, and Troutman's not a burner.
Yeah, keeping up with a tight end.
Get your head around, avoid the PI.
Look, he still should have caught that. The ball is in your hand.
Yeah.
That's a good job of breaking that up, Edwards. That is a great play. Come on, Russ. What is that? Let's go, P. Ryan.
Fumbled.
He fumbled?
All right, y'all. It's been... dang, bro.
It's a wrap.
Oh, he just cost me. Oh, you hurt now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you block inside out. So I don't know what he was doing.
That ball sat.
Because the guy inside is the guy that can get to the quarterback faster.
I think I needed P. Ryan to get me like 1 yard, though. Let me see if he got me right.
He just fumbled naturally.
Yeah, I needed 2
yards.
yards.
That was on his own knee.
Please let it be 2 yards.
He fucked up his own shit. He hit his own knee.
He knocked it out himself. Please let it be 2 yards.
Bruh, man.
If he got 2 yards,
he should have signed a contract with Cincy.
Yeah. They use him a lot better. I swear, man. If I lose this game because of damn Javonte Williams, I'm done. All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us for the game of the month. So you're gonna have the other one posted, and you said it was Reddit.
Yeah, I'm doing the Week 7 picks and the November Thursday night game selections. I'll probably do that by tomorrow.
All right, well, y'all check out the Reddit. Sign up, join the subreddit, and so you don't miss out on when that's posted. I mean, we still got ways to go. So, and yeah, we'll be back for another Thursday night football game next month. We out of here.
Victory
Peace.
formation.
Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't. But BL did want to say, Shelton said the Broncos are going to ball out this week.
I did. I ain't said they're going to ball out. I said they're going to win.
Yeah,
I ain't say ball out. Just win.
All right, man. Braves what?
They got some hope.
Braves got some hope.
Man, on first and third, top of the ninth.
How many outs?
No outs. Men on first and third.
Let's go, baby. We ain't done nothing all night. We had Heroic come back last week. The other day. Let's get one more, Braves.
Well, I'll keep the stream going until this game over, but we done with the football game, y'all. I'm going to sit here and watch this with Spike.
You can't put that on the TV right now?
What channel is that on? Oh, you going to cast?
I'm screaming it off HBO Max.
Really?
HBO Max got streaming games. So. They partnered with TBS.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got HBO Max on here.
I wouldn't shake Russ' hand.
But I got the wrong remote. Oh, shit.
You want to grab out? Is that it?
Nah.
That was close.
Oh, man, I hate picture changes, bro.
Take forever in baseball.
All right, bro. All right.
Be good, brother.
I'll see y'all
Sunday.
Yep.
The 11th.
Yep.
This Chiefs team, what do you think they look like against a real team, though?
I think by the time they get in front of a real team like Miami or Buffalo, they're going to be ready.
You think so?
I think, they getting the kinks out now against these bullshit teams, doing just enough to win. But when it's time for them to get in front of Miami, when they get in front of Buffalo, who else am I missing
But
from
see,
the AFC?
the thing I'm thinking about is the fact that they're not scoring at a high clip. Like this team is winning these games, but they're not winning like they ain't putting up Chiefs numbers. So winning, let me see. I'm sorry before I speak too. I know I'm not speaking too soon. The Lions game, they scored 20 points. The Jaguars, they scored 17. Now they did score 41 on the Bears, 23 on the Jets, 27 on the Vikings, and 19 tonight. These are not Chiefs-type games where they're putting up points and you got to match them. When they played in the Super Bowl against the Eagles, even, and before that, you have to match them score for score or you're not going to have a chance of winning these games. They scored 19, and any team with a competent offense is going to be in that game and have a chance to win that game.
I think later in the season, though, they're going to be more coherent. At 19, going to be like 26.
But who is
one more touchdown?
Where is it going to come from?
Yo, boy, Rice.
Running
game going to get better. Kelsey going to be healthier.
Well, the thing with Rice is we got to see him. Like, yeah, it's a lot of gadget stuff, quick screens and stuff like that. He's explosive. He can make plays, but we haven't seen him like really run a route against a corner yet.
Be dominant against.
Yeah, so we don't know if he can really get separation or not, or if he can. You know, there's so much to that.
And I think it'll be longer than this year. One of those receivers got to step up at some point. True. I mean, you look at like I said, we're looking at Sky Moore, for example. Let me see. Hold on.
They need to trade for Adams. The Raiders wouldn't do that because they're in the same division, though.
Yeah.
Good chat.
Sky Moore on the season has 9 receptions for 123 yards.
Bro, that's a game.
That's 6 games.
That's a game for
and
a
that's
good
one
receiver.
game. And
bro, why'd you chop it that like that?
Up.
Did a run come in?
No, he got underneath it. Like it came inside on him, and he hit it, and it was a pop-up, basically. The third.
Shortstop.
Yeah, short. Yeah.
And the other starting wide receiver, Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Bro. Like, that's a, sack fly. That's easy.
At least one run to get us closer to him, right?
MVS has 7 receptions for 116 yards.
Who leading their team in receptions other than Kelsey?
Huh?
After Kelsey, who got their top receiver?
Rice.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be. Let me see. It's got to be Rice.
And now you're going to get a double play ball and game going to be over.
Man, don't say that, King.
Pop up. Too
He
short.
might be able to tag if he fast enough. Nope.
Go. It's no sooner. He might be able to make it.
He didn't go.
He ain't
2
even go.
hours.
Shit.
He wasn't going to make it. The ball wasn't deep enough. It's like he didn't, bro. We staying on for nothing, Shelton.
We stayed
Unless it's
2
gonna
hours
be a
came
hero,
quick,
bro.
right? It went from sugar to shit real quick.
Man, that's
Man on first and third, no outs.
that's
Damn.
easy. Well, I mean, I say it like it's easy, but good teams can execute. You at least get one run.
I don't even know who this dude is. Vaughn Grissom.
Damn, P-Ron. I missed P-Ron by 0.5 yards.
It's for the,
Ooh,
0.5 yards.
that's
That
that fumble that
right
he
there
had.
did it.
This for the season right
This dude that I follow, he bet 500 on P. Ryan and the other one he hit. It was a 2-man, $500 bet for $1,500. P. Ryan and Rashee Rice. And he missed it by 0.5.
Jeez.
$500 to win $1,500.
ooh, 0.5 cost you 15. Cost that man 1,500, bro. I would be. I don't know, man. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, that probably my last time playing.
Nah, he went, man. This dude went
He
so
went out
much.
of time.
That don't mean nothing to him.
Yeah, that's I had a trade yesterday. I just bought it because I saw it kind of hit a range, and I was like, let me just go ahead and get this, flip it for a quick 5%, and it just sticking to my plan, and it ran like got 7% off half, and then 10% off the other. That thing jumped 20 to 25% when I got all the way out, and I was like, you got to be shitting me. It gave no warning that nobody was loading up or anything. Yeah, normally you can see it because you can't hide volume and stuff like that. Nothing. And next thing I know, I just saw Discord just popping, and I was like, oh, GLG making the move. It was GLG, and I looked at it because I got it at like $11. I got a couple of hundred shares at $11 or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, I'll throw something at that. Man, I was selling for like 13 or whatever, 12 and 13.
What was the final cost on it?
It went to like 14, 15. So you're talking about that's a $4 or $5 flip
It sure is.
per 100
100
shares. Yeah. And then I had another one. I've been sitting in this for months. Merger got approved, 11% swing. It gave a lot of range over the last couple of months I could have traded, but it was really hard to kind of identify what it was because it'll go from 21 to 23, and I couldn't read it. So it went to 30 cents, from 23 to 30 cents, and I sold half and kept the rest because it was pre-market. And I was like, oh, yeah, it might run. And he done. It's over.
Oh, man.
I was like, I kept the rest because I was like, oh, yes, but they sold the news. That bitch dropped 20%. So everything I had just was gone. Like, I made profit on it, but I kept the rest for, like, when the market opened, volume typically something like that would come in and they push it higher. Yeah. Nah, they sold that shit off, bro. So I just added some more. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I had some more, but yeah. Catch you later. Yep. All right, y'all. Well, yeah, Braves are done.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurt, man, because I talked so much trash this year about the Braves, and because they were record breaking this year. They, we were leading in every major statistical category in baseball. There's no reason for them to have lost this game.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Manny will be. We'll see Manny. Drinkmore Water's right. Atlanta and the Dodgers always win 95+ games just to do nothing.
You're right.
Teams always do that. The best teams rarely ever win.
Yeah, it's better in baseball because the season is so long and grueling. It's better just to stay healthy till you get to the postseason.
Yep.
Yeah, you winning all those games, that's a lot of pressure.
All right, y'all. We'll catch you guys next month on a Thursday, but we'll be back Tuesday at 9 p.m. We out.
All right,
Peace.
Peace.